What's up, everybody? Tantalizing Tony here live. Hopefully, you can hear me. I'm hoping. I'm praying. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Hoping I'm live. Hoping everything goes right here. What's happening here? What's happening? Making sure I can go on Instagram. There we go. All right. Well, let's see. Here we go. There's the chat. There we go. All right. Let's make sure everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me? That's what I know. Can everybody hear me talking? That's what I know. What's up, Blackwell? How you doing? Just so you know, Black guys, we'll talk about Blackwell later. But Blackwell, getting to get you, not blowing you off, getting some things in order. Hopefully this week will be good to go. Mary, hello, Jen. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me good. Do you hear my volume? Do you hear me? Let me know. If not, I will move this up, guys. Move my microphones up. I'm a little far back, I know. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I just dropped my stuff. Oh, God. I need a thumbs up from somebody letting me know if you guys can hear me. I'm good? Okay, good. Loud and clear. Awesome. Good. Oh, I will definitely send you a link. Let me figure this out because I'm on Restream. So give me a second. Give me a second. Guys, bear with me. I'm not on StreamYard. My StreamYard, something happened, even though I paid for it. But I'm on Restream, guys. As you can see, I broke down, went to storage, and I had to get something behind me like old school. I had to do it. It actually made me feel better. I feel like I'm back. Yeah, we'll definitely tell you what's going on. Let me see if I can see your invite, Anthony. Give me a second. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. New. Where is it? Where is it? Let's see. Give me a second. There's my daughter, Jasmine. Hello, Jazz. Love you. Let's see if we can get you in one. Copy invite link. Here we go. Here we go. Link copy. Is that it? All right, Blackwell. Let's see if I can email this to you real quick. Gmail. Where's my Gmail? Bear with me, guys. Elimination Chamber doesn't start until 7, so we got time, guys. Everybody's saying that this might be Danhausen in the box. I hope not. I could kill us. Compose. Where is your email address, Blackwell? How come I can't find it? Anthony, message me real quick on my phone, and I will give me your email address. Hit me up on something. I apologize, guys. I'm still trying to get my ducks in order. All right, guys. Give me a minute, guys. I apologize. Thank you. What's up, Hatman, my dude? Hopefully we can watch this together, guys. Elimination Chamber. We'll do some predictions as well, too. I was supposed to do a prediction show with a young lady, and I listen, everything's been going crazy. I was in the hospital a couple of days ago. I have an infection in my leg. I was supposed to fly to Chamber, can't fly. Yeah, so there it is. Blackwell, did you send me your email address? Give me a second. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know why I don't have it somewhere saved. Bear with me, everybody. I apologize. It's good to see you. There we go. Oh, it's dummy. Why didn't it not come up? AB. There it is. There it is. Paste. Boom. Send. All right. We'll get somebody doing this with us. There we go. Hello, everybody. Good to see you guys. I want to address something too. There's a lot of my videos are getting a lot reposted and stuff, and I put them on not TikTok. What's the other thing, guys? What's it called? Cameo. I made that video like 2 years ago. I weighed like 40 pounds more. People say, Tony, you gained weight. I didn't gain no weight back. Relax. It's that's video's old. My DoorDash was good. I made my money. Thank you. Yes, this is my Dominic Mysterio hat from Lids with my Fanatics Fest logos. These are exclusive. These are exclusive logos. This hat is one of one. There we go. All right. Blackwell should be here soon, I'm pretty sure. And let me see. What's up, Instagram? How you guys doing? I'm Vegas ready, guys. West Coast call. Elimination Chamber is 4:00 on the West Coast, I believe. Yes. What's up, Nick? What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody here, guys. Hit those likes if you're on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, jump over to YouTube on the Tantalizing Tony podcast and give it a thumbs up. Oh, let me make sure this video is monetized. Oh my gee. Give me 1 second, everybody. I've been slacking. Let's make sure we're all good to go. Bear with me, everybody. When I tell you guys that it's so hard to do the show on your own, it's hard to do the show on your own. Here we go. Monetization on. There we go. Let's get that on. All right. Hit those likes, everybody. Please hit those likes. We need you. Okay? No? One of my videos almost has 200,000 views. That's pretty good. I'm loving it. You sure did. By chance. That's funny. All right, guys. Let's get to. Oh, Blackwell is here. My bad. You know what? He's here. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only ABJ Anthony Blackwell Jr. is in the house. So how do I send them in? How do I put him? Oh, here we go. And boom, right there.
What is going on? I feel like your audience misses me, misses my face, misses my voice.
It must be something on my end.
You can't hear me?
I don't have any volume, so listening thing.
Check. Can your chat hear me?
Let's see.
Can the chat hear me?
Video general. Oh boy.
This guy's lost without Kara.
Blackwell. I'm gonna have to wake up Kara. Kara's sleeping.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? The chat. Put thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me.
Black, we there?
I hear you. I don't know if your chat can hear me. I'm just gonna go on your live stream and because your chat. Y'all hear me. All right, so I'll talk some crap because Tony can't hear me. But I smacked this dude up in a debate, and he's been ducking me since. No.
Speakers.
Everybody's saying in the chat, ABJ is the master debater. Everyone start spamming it because he can't hear me. Say ABJ has the best wrestling takes. Because he can't, he'll freak out because he can't hear me, and he'll know I'm talking crap, and it'll be funny. We on ESPN tonight, everybody. I'll keep things flowing. I've hosted a few of these before. How are y'all doing? The chat is popping off. We're doing well. You guys are amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you, Tony, for having me. He's a mess.
They hear you, Blackwell?
Yeah.
Everybody hear you? They can? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just me. You know I can't hear him? Kira? I did this.
He's got old ear. My microphone.
I did that. That's wrong?
I need.
Guys, I apologize.
Yeah, keep that going, Lorraine. Keep going. Keep going. Say ABJ is the king of debates.
Something simple. Oh, I think I unplugged it when I pulled it up.
It is Tony's first time in his life. He's had a hard time finding the hole, so congratulations.
I'm just old, true. She did it.
You hear me now?
I hear you now, bro. I apologize. I moved my stuff backwards, forward, so I could get my belts in the shot, and I think the plug came out of the back of the deal. Oh, you got your merch on. I got my merch on. There it is.
There it is. My hair's a little messed since I have a static going on right now. It's annoying me. How is this restream? How you liking it? Besides, obviously, not know how to run it.
I mean, I did know the right. I haven't done it so long. I don't hate it. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper than StreamYard.
It's cheap. Yes, cheaper than StreamYard. Yes. Let's see. No, it's not that one. What's this one? No, that's not that. Let's try this one. No, it's the big event. How about this one? Okay. Got a lot of things here, guys. No, I don't like that one.
Look at your chat going crazy, saying I'm the king of debates.
Oh wow, are they really?
Yeah, they're like. I said, we debated at one time, and then you've been getting yourself hit by cars and stuff, so you can avoid me. It's crazy.
I avoid no one. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Can I kind of? I laugh at dark humor, so I'm not making fun of Tony or anything like that.
No, it's fine.
So I start trashing Tony on social media because the clips that I posted for a debate episode did very well. People really liked them. Probably the most engaging clips I've ever put on the internet.
Because of me.
Because your takes were so crazy that people were like, "This, what drugs are this guy on?"
My takes.
But yeah, so I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm like re-commenting on Tony's video, like, oh, this guy.
Wait, sorry, this is very important, guys. This guy right here, right, my boy. You see his name right there? Follow him. I'm gonna give you guys his stuff to follow him on TikTok, bro. This guy's the reason why I'm even on YouTube right now. This dude is my dude. Okay. Joe's my dude. Joe Gigotti, man. He's my dude. I'm going to give you guys his TikTok right now. You guys got to follow him. Please forgive me for cutting you off, Blackwell. But
You're good. You're good. But yeah, so I start making all these videos of like, oh, Tony called me out and lost so bad. He doesn't want to do this no more. And then you put out like the depression video. And I was like, so I DM you. I'm like, I didn't mean to add to your sorrows, man. I'm just trying to hype it up a little bit.
Guys, follow Joe Gigotti Deals on TikTok. I'll put the link down here in a minute. But trust me, okay? Trust me, okay? Trust me. Go ahead.
Trust him.
Trust me. Go ahead, bro.
That's it. That's all I had.
Listen, I was very depressed. I'm depressed when I have to even talk to you. It's the problem. That's what it is. Talking to you is depressing. No, I'm joking. I was talking to a few people, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if depression was the right word, but I guess it was. Listen, I got a lot going on, okay? But I was very down. Here we go. I want to give you guys the link right here for my boy.
I mean, that's I live in constant anxiety and depression. It just became a part of my personality trait at this point. Broke, poor, struggling artist. That's been my motto for a minute now. I'm gonna turn this other light off. I don't think it's too bright in here. I'm too white for this.
This link right here is Joe's TikTok, guys. Follow him again. He mostly sells stuff on TikTok, but I'll give you his all links too. Hatman, yo guys, you know who Hatman is? Hatman is one of the executives of Macho Man Randy Savage's estate. I've worn stuff that Macho Man Randy Savage wore, like his freaking hats, his robes. Yeah, I'll give you his link too. I've been through a lot lately. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? I wish I could freaking fix this thing to make this smaller so my belts weren't sticking out the other side.
Who's Hatman? I don't know what you mean, Joe. I don't know what you mean, Joel, by who's Hatman.
No, I just explained who Hatman was.
Huh?
Hatman is one of the executives of Macho Man's estate.
Got you.
Yeah, he has all his gear. He's a good dude, bro. What the hell? Oh my goodness.
DJ Magic says, I wish I can join your live stream with the Mega Powers TV.
Listen,
I don't know who DJ Magic J is, but I don't have a no.
He's my dude. What time is it there in
Where's he at in London?
Yeah, he's in London.
I love London. DJ, can I come live on your couch and be in your country? Mine's kind of crazy. Mine's being a little weird.
What are we looking like, guys? Because I haven't seen the actual stream. I'm only
It's just recap central. That's what they always do.
I'm only in 720p, guys.
I'm gonna try not to be like negative, but I'm gonna be honest. If things are shitty, I'm gonna say it.
That's all you ever are.
All right.
Hold on a second, guys.
What do you think the box is? Do you think it's a human being in the box?
If it's Danhausen.
If I think in 2026, if we're still putting human beings in boxes, I think that's kind of stupid.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Yeah, everybody's talking about how we bombing Iran. I don't care.
Jesus. Not even a cup. You're just going straight to the head.
Yeah, man. What the hell? That's what I do. All right. We got 9 minutes to chamber. So, you know the match is black or no?
I do not. I'm going in this dark.
All right. We got Finn Balor going against CM Punk. For the title. Now, we all know that WrestleMania is like 45 days away. So, come on. I'll get Hatman's link up here too on his Instagram. Give me a second, Joe. Any thoughts on Finn versus Punk?
Should be a good match for the first 6 minutes till CM Punk gasses out, and then it's going to be a nightmare.
So you think CM Punk's out of gas?
He's been out of gas since he's came back to the WWE. All of his matches, he's sluggish. He wrestled AJ and John Cena. It looked like John Cena. It looked like CM Punk was on his retirement tour. And I love CM Punk. You know that. He's a step behind.
Okay. I mean, see, I really don't think so because I'm 57, so he's my speed.
Yeah, but you're also not the world champion of the WWE right now.
I'm the world champion of this hotel room. That's all that matters.
What I'm saying is he's wrestling as a champion, and he's not even putting out a championship level. I personally don't like this version of CM Punk. There's nothing punk about this version of CM Punk. He is the I kiss babies, I want to be the golden baby face, company GM man CM Punk. This is not the CM Punk I like. This is not what made CM Punk special. I am bored with this golden CM Punk.
Listen, man, he's in his
don't care his age.
Yeah, he's in
Punk doesn't go away, brother. Punk's a lifestyle. Punk's a choice. Punk is a mind state. That doesn't go with age if you're really Punk.
Everybody ages. I need a better freaking graphic.
I know some old school punks. they don't change with age.
Oh, okay. I mean, there it is. All I can tell you is this. I like this version of Punk. I think I was very hard on Punk before when he's in AEW. But he did work with children over there. And I like this version of Punk. I like that Punk's, he's making all the tours. He's doing all the shows. Can't be mad at the guy. He's not having terrible matches. I've seen worse. I mean, you got to get the guy the world championship in his farewell tour deal. I mean,
he's not even on a farewell tour.
I mean, technically is. Technically is. I mean, I'm sad to see AJ never get the title again. Finn needs the championship as well. My good friend Pete Rosenberg there. Everybody's like, Tony didn't make. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Do you think AJ was kind of bamboozled by WWE a little bit?
No.
You don't think so?
No, he never was gonna go to AEW. He never was gonna, bro. They gave him a good deal. He wanted to retire last year, but he got hurt. He was hurt really bad. He wanted to retire last year at WrestleMania. He came back. He didn't want to come back after 2 months and then leave. So he came back and had a little bit of a run. But no, I don't think the bamboozled him. Not even. He just signed a new contract. He signed a brand new contract so he can be behind the scenes. So he's gonna be a producer. He's also working with NXT, help the new talent, which is great.
If that's what he chooses to do, I'm for it.
Why would he go? Why
Huh?
would he go to AEW? What else does he have to prove?
I think he definitely has still more in the tank. That company will put him on a tour or a bill that he can still 100% be with his family, work very, very less dates. They would give him like a legend style run.
They
And
would.
that roster is so stacked full of amazing people. I think if you're a pro wrestling fan and you are an AJ Styles fan, and AJ had a glimpse of that he wanted to keep doing this, AEW is a dreamboat situation for AJ with that roster of people to work with. Like
He would have
putting company aside, putting I don't like this company or this company aside, the AEW roster and AJ Styles right now is there's every week can be a dream match. But if this is what AJ truly wanted and he wants to retire and he wants to be done, I respect AJ. I love AJ. I'm glad that he got out on his terms and he did what he wanted to do. But I just think people who are just saying he would never go to AEW or I don't want him to be in AEW because I'm so pro WWE and I hate AEW, you're doing a disservice to wrestlers. Like everyone who hates Adam Copeland now or Cope because he's not in their company. Their company got rid of him. They didn't want him anymore. So he went over and continued to do what he loves to do. It has nothing to do with company. It's just this is art at the end of the day. You want to see your two favorite artists compete. You know what I mean? Like if he can still wants to do it, let him do it. But it's if this is what AJ, I'm not going to be like, oh, WWE ruined AJ. If this is what AJ wants and he signs the contract and he puts his name on that line, then all power to him. I hope he enjoys himself. But as a wrestling fan, I would love to see AJ work some of the people over in AEW.
No, listen, I get what you're saying, and there would be some good matches. I get it, but guess what?
Well, you were in the camp too that was like AJ would be better in TNA, and I was like, that's insane.
What I said was AJ he'd be good to go out there because it's where he started.
But here's the thing: if he's not going to wrestle in WWE, if he's not going to wrestle in WWE, who is on the TNA roster that is worth an AJ Styles match?
My thing was just to go out on his own terms, because that's where he started. I was thinking maybe he could have another match with Kazarian, maybe a match with some of the up and comers there. It wasn't like
Kazarian.
He's old. I know. He's
Stop
40 years old.
If you had a choice to see him versus Santana versus no disrespect to any of these talents, but Santana, Kazarian, all those people are Kenny, are Will Ospreay, or Jay White. You're taking those matches over the TNA roster all day.
What I'm saying is this: is that I'm not disagreeing with you. All the people that you're picking are way above anybody in TNA. What I'm saying is that AJ was not going to get that far from WWE. He loves it there. They opened his arms to him. What's up, Jake? You're acknowledged. They loved AJ when he came in 10 years ago. You can't say one thing bad about AJ and how he came in and how he was pushed and how he was used. He was always used great, and I think he realized that money's not everything. And he would have got he could have got a cake deal with AEW. Maybe wrestle 6 times a whole year and made probably $10 million. But he didn't want that. Not to mention he wants to help the talent in WWE. I don't got a problem with him staying.
No, if that's what his choice is as a human, then have at it. I'm not going to knock him. I'm not going to knock him for it. I'm going to be disappointed that I wish I can see more of him in different capacities. But at the end of the day, it's not my decision. It's him. So I respect it.
Joe thinks AJ is not done, but he's done. He's done. Done.
Well, if he signed a contract, then he's done. If he didn't sign a contract and he's just waiting for the Hall of Fame inductee stuff, then there's a possibility after he's inducted to the Hall of Fame and then he jumps over and goes to the other company.
What's up, Quentin? What's up, Stealth? Stealth says on Instagram, Dolph Ziggler is a great opponent for AJ Styles. I don't disagree with that, but I mean, he's.
But once again, is Dolph Ziggler in the same category as Kenny, Ospreay, RA?
100% no. Look, you'd have got great viral moments and great highlights and great everything with AJ and AEW, but doesn't it diminish him a little bit if he goes there?
I love Ziggler as a talent, but I think Ziggler, like him going to TNA and crying all the time that he was going to leave WWE and all this stuff, like I just he's so talented and he always took the second day route and I just didn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, look, Oh, I'm sorry. Here's my thing.
Maybe I had my TV super low while you could hear the national anthem.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. Dodge Ram on the middle turnbuckle pad right now. Where are they at right now? Where's Chicago? I'm an idiot.
Chicago, yeah. I was actually comfortable. So I got an infection in my leg. So I found a flight today, this morning, for $180 round trip. And I was going to do it, and my leg started throbbing. I said, oh, forget it. I'm in crying too much.
This is my first PLE I watched for WWE in a while. Oh, no, I watched Rumble. That's a lie. I watched Rumble.
How was that Rumble? You hear about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard.
Yeah, I went to Saudi Arabia.
I will say there's one thing I didn't like about the AJ retirement.
What's that?
I didn't like Taker.
Why not?
There's one other person that they should have sent out.
Who's that?
It should have been Sean. AJ has his whole career been saying, I'm a Sean guy, I'm a Sean guy. I think Sean coming out and saying, if Sean would have did the same teaser, we have unfinished business, it would have got even more of a pop than Undertaker.
What a pop that would have been.
It would have got more of a pop than Undertaker. And then Sean saying, you know, congratulations, kid, you made it. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. I just think it would have meant more for the fans and meant more to AJ coming from Sean than Taker. No disrespect to Taker. Taker's still a dope guy in the grand scheme of WWE hearing that from. But I think Sean should have came out. Because AJ's like every interview AJ's ever done, they say, who's your favorite wrestler? He's always said Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that would have been great. But you know what's good? You know what we might see? Because AJ will be working in TNA, I mean in NXT, you might get those two in a little bit of not a match, of course, but a little tease in the ring where they just may lock up, show little viral moment with those two. I would listen. I think that Sean could still go if him and AJ, not 100%, but Sean still got it, bro. We'd love to see them going for like at least 10 minutes in the ring, just the ropes, man.
I think Sean can give a better 10 minutes than probably 80% of the roster.
I agree.
He can give a better 10 minutes than Punk right now.
Hey, Punk is your guy, and you give him a hard time. I don't get it.
His match has been rough, dude.
I so disagree. I think he's older. I think he's wrestling like an older guy. I think he's made a few mistakes here and there. Nothing major. Who doesn't make mistakes? But the guy,
it's not even mistake level. He's clearly gassed early.
I don't agree. I think when you get a certain age, when you wrestle, you gotta change your game. You can't do the same things. I mean, yeah, he's 47 years old. He's tired. So so you think Punk wins tonight?
The title? Yeah, I don't think he's losing the title until Mania.
So does she leave Chicago happy with the IC title?
No.
Beating Becky. You don't think so?
I'm going to be honest. I love AJ. I respect AJ. And this is not a knock against AJ Lee, but AJ Lee's over her head in this new women's division. She can't hang with this new era. She's struggling too. She cannot perform at this level. Now, that's not a knock to AJ Lee. That's just a testament how good women's wrestling has gotten since AJ Lee has walked out of the business.
But you also can't grade her on two matches. She was in an elimination chamber match and a tag match. I mean, excuse me.
If you're a legend of the game and you're a student of the game and you're coming back in and you want to be at the top of the company, I think you should try to hold yourself to a standard that you should wrestle with the top of the company.
She was in a tag match. She has to share the ring. Tonight will be the show. Tonight we'll be able to see. And Becky takes her to deep water. She's in trouble. So
Becky's really good.
And Becky's really good. And Becky's the kind of person that she has respect for everybody, but she really believes she's the best out of everyone. And she'll expose AJ if she wants to.
Do you think Becky's the best female performer in WWE? Actually, I don't want to say performer, wrestler. Pro wrestler.
So tough because Charlotte's so good.
Mm-hmm. I don't even have Charlotte as the number one pro wrestler of the company right now.
I don't want to grade Bianca right now because Bianca's hurt.
Bianca's not in the top 5.
I won't say she's top wrestler. Rhea has really stepped the game up. like incredible.
I think Rhea has become more of a character and less of a wrestler, but I think she is 5. She's the 5 mark.
EO is incredible.
EO's number
Sky,
1. EO's number 1.
She's incredible. But I think Becky and EO are really close to each other. But I do think EO's number 1. What you said about her being a character, about Rhea being a character.
I go EO. I go EO, Asuka, Julia. Not Julia, Stephanie. I want to say Julia, but she's not being utilized on TV barely as much as she should be.
Pushing her wrong. She's being pushed wrong.
Yeah, but she's really talented too.
I think Stephanie's a little overrated. I'm sorry. I think
Stephanie's really good in the ring, but Stephanie can't do what she wants to do. So Stephanie has to take a back seat and does the devil's kiss and has to do all the stupid, silly 5-move of doom style stuff. But when she's not that style wrestler, she's unbelievable. Her versus Mercedes Moné was unreal.
Oh, that was a good match. That was a good match.
Oh, we're starting with the women's.
Wow. So who wins this?
Now that there's no Bianca, that's probably Tiffany. Which I don't know, man. I don't know if I put Tiffany in that. I honestly think when Tiffany got to the Mania versus Charlotte, she no disrespect, she shit the bed. Charlotte had to legit punch her in the face to wake her up to get her in that match.
True story. So the problem with this Elimination Chamber match is this. First of all, Jade Cargill should not be the champion.
No. And do you think Tiffany's believable to beat Jade Cargill?
Yes.
The way you've been pushing Jade, the way to be who she is?
Well, I'm thinking today, we get a swerve in this match. I'm thinking someone takes somebody's spot. I think Bianca's going to take somebody's spot.
Here's my thing, too, and I think this is another thing that WWE is starting to do again that I don't like when they start doing this, is when they don't want their top stars to be involved in title pictures, which I get that, but now you have 2 secondary titles. You don't need to force tag teams on us and force people in the tag teams to get them out of the main title picture because you don't have secondary titles to play with. Well, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair should not be in this match. They're pushing more tag team people in singles competition matches, and I don't like it.
Well, how about them losing the titles yesterday? EO and Rhea.
Who they lose the titles to?
To Nia Jax and
on SmackDown?
Yeah, to Nia Jax and what's her name? Help me out.
JC Jade. No. Is it JC Jade? What's her name?
No.
Not JC Jade. Oh my God! Why? Last Legend. Yeah.
Who I like.
I like Last. She came a long way. She used to be really terrible.
She came a long way. I hated her. She so grew on me.
I thought she had a great look, great size, and she was horrible in the ring. I just had a debate on TikTok about the landscape of the women's division, and I said that everyone's talking about Blake Monroe and they need to move Blake Monroe up and move Blake Monroe up, and I strongly disagree. How many blonde hair, blue eye girls you need on the main roster? Like she just falls. She doesn't stand out. Blake Monroe on the main roster is like having another Tiff.
I think she's overrated too, though. I think Blake Monroe's over. I think she's nowhere near ready.
I think she's a better pro wrestler than most of them, but her character is not going to shine because she can't be that character because there's 3 other versions of that character on the main roster.
You know who I don't understand why I even pulled the trigger on this one is Jada Parker. I think she's got everything.
The women's division in NXT is really stacked.
And not to mention, I love Thea Hale as well. I love her.
Thea is amazing. I think the next big thing in NXT is going to be Sol Ruca.
Oh, agreed. Sol's ready to come up.
Jade looks like every wrestler wants to look. Unfortunately, she's just not meeting the in-ring ability yet.
I mean, she's not terrible.
She's not world champion material.
I agree.
If you're telling me that Chelsea Green can't be a world champion, but Jade can, that's crazy.
That's a work. They're working everybody because Michael Hayes did that, so people would be talking about that girl is amazing.
Michael Hayes is also a giant racist idiot.
Have you seen her? Did you see her stuff in
I've been watching Chelsea Green since in Lucha Underground. You have to remember, I'm an independent guy. I've been watching Chelsea Green.
No, she's incredible. She's incredible Lucha Underground.
You know, she had an intergender match in Lucha Underground.
Yeah, she wrestled Penta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a great match. She hung with him. Listen, I was at Elimination. I was at Money in the Bank in Canada last year when she took that bump off the top of that ladder. That woman's crazy.
Asuka's so good. She's another one. If she doesn't get a big send off when she's on her way out, that's disgraceful.
Say it again.
I said she's another one. If she doesn't get a big send off, it's a disgrace.
She will.
Like Mickey James not getting a send off is crazy to me.
Well, she's not done.
She got let go of the company. They sent all of her stuff home in a trash bag. You know what I mean? Like, and then she got kicked off a TV show because they had to put Undertaker's wife on it. So they booted her off a TV show that she deserved more than the Undertaker's wife.
That was one person. Guys, hit those likes, please.
They wet their pants every time they see Trish Stratus, and Mickey James is 1,000 times better than her.
Agreed.
I forget who's all in this match. I'm not sold on her yet.
Kiana James?
No, Raquel.
Oh, I am. Raquel's ready.
I hate the sunglasses. I hate like the. I want to be tough. I want to be tough, but I also want to be goofy. Like, pick a lane. Like when she was trying to be a killer and just generally going after Stephanie Vacure and trying to hurt her, I was like, oh, cool. She's going to start being mean. And then she's right back to sunglasses, smiling Raquel. I think Raquel's the most believable person to be Jade, though.
Agreed.
Raquel is also wearing black and gold, which is usually an indication of something.
So if she, I'd like to see her win because, we might get her winning the world title, the WWE women's title, and then get, what's her name? Liv winning the world title because Liv's winning that. Liv's winning. There's no way Liv's not winning.
Here's my only thing, and I have a content creator in this world right now who hates me for this exact conversation. I said there was a conversation where Raquel and Mitchin came up. I like both of them as talent. I think they're both good people, but their argument was they should be the world champions. And I said, you're insane.
Yeah.
Or Mitchin, she goes by now. But even right now, if Raquel Rodriguez wins the world championship, what's your favorite Raquel Rodriguez t-shirt? Exactly. Exactly. She's not a merch seller. Like that. The world champion should be reserved for people who are selling tickets and selling merch and push it. Like she's not at that level yet. She's very good, but she's not a world champion. We grew up in an era where $1 Million Man wasn't a world champion or earned a world championship. Roddy Piper wasn't a world champion. Like these are guys who were mega stars and never got world championships. And now everyone in this generation thinks everyone should be the world champion, and it shouldn't be that way.
No, I agree. Please hit those likes, everybody. If you're on YouTube, Instagram, if you want to jump over to
the chat's dead too. People, start talking with us. Give your takes. We're giving you gold here. I promise you, there's not two better content creators talking right now pro wrestling on God's green earth. Show us that respect.
Gate Master Tiny Tim Savage on Instagram says, working together, that's cool.
Who's it?
Tim, you know him. Tim Savage. He says, we're working together. That's cool. Older gentleman. I'll send you this picture later.
Not Douchey Savage, right? Tim Savage.
Not Douchey Savage.
No, not Douchey Savage. That guy's the worst.
Oh, listen, let's not. He's cool with me. Let's not trash him. If I'm trying to keep it positive,
I'm being positive.
Look
Listen,
at Rhea.
man, all I'm saying is I don't hold grudges. I can care less what other people are doing. I'm in my own lane. But all I'm saying is, and this goes for a lot of people, I want the apology to be as loud as the disrespect was. That's all I'm saying.
Agree.
Because I was cool with everybody until I got my neck stepped on. When your boy was down, people took pleasure in stepping on my neck when I was down.
Totally agree. But guess what? People hate greatness. So I'm learning this. I've learned that people are gonna down you no matter what, especially when you're trying to do something with your life. So, I'm trying not to listen to people anymore. I'm trying to just keep it positive and keep it moving forward.
I'm definitely more positive, but I'm also keeping my grass low so I can watch out for those snakes. I pre-ordered the Rhea Ripley Devil Mask figure from War Games.
So are you sold on Kiana James?
I haven't really seen a lot of her. I think her gear right now looks terrible.
I wanted to drop the purse, but she's great. They must be very high on her.
What is her character?
I don't really know, honestly, but she's more of a bougie, like high society girl.
Okay, she's giving me. She looks like an adult film actress.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay.
Like her gear looks like I'm playing the schoolgirl in an adult film.
Okay. Well, I mean,
if I'm saying, if this is your first time watching pro wrestling and that walked down and then she walked down in that gear, what's her character? You can't. That's not selling the character.
Spooky Boo. What's up, Smokey? Listen, I don't know what to say, man, because I don't even look at the clothes really. What the gear is, I just look.
Well, the gear's part of the character.
Yeah, but I could care less. I really don't look at what the actual.
You don't look at characters.
No, I do. But they're women, and what are they gonna do? I mean, some women like to expose themselves.
I'm not upset about her gear. I don't think it's super provocative. I don't think it's over sexualized. I just think it looks like everybody else's shit. And the way she came down with the glasses and the purse and the mini skirt, it looked like a cheap an adult store outfit you would get for your old lady on Valentine's Day.
I mean, hey, I know a few ladies.
Look at everyone else who came down. They have all elaborate, like, if this is what Kiana James needs to get to the next level, she needs to develop a look. She's not standing out to me. I don't know much about her. I'm just going by what I'm looking at.
No, I hear you, and that's a fair assessment. But I mean, also you got to realize women want to be noticed in the ring, and she's definitely getting eyes on her.
I think once she dropped the glasses and the skirt, I think her gear looks more like pro wrestling gear.
But I think she's more like does more of a businesswoman kind of a thing, like an Alexa York back in the day.
Or like what's her name was doing?
Jillian Hall. Yeah, Charlotte's not in this match, by the way.
I didn't even know that was Tiffy at first. Tiffy coming out in no pink whatsoever. I thought it was Julie at first. Tiffy's gear looks sick. The butterfly stuff, that looks kind of dope.
Yeah, but it's crazy that Charlotte's not in this match.
Tiffy changed her whole look for this. Her hair, everything.
Yeah, she got too much tanning on though.
Tiffy looks like she's trying to take a page out of Rhea's gear. Like keeping it all black and being alternative, but also still trying to be like girly with the butterflies. But it looks like she's trying to girly up Rhea Ripley's gear.
Look at this too. These are all these women in this match right here, all legit can go. I mean, like you said, Tiffy has some work. She needs some work, but Alexa is definitely a star. Kiana James, listen, I want to definitely see Kiana James do well in this match. I wonder. I don't even know who to pick to win this.
It's hard. It's hard to pick against Rhea and Tiffy.
Well, they broke Rhea and Io up, so now they're not tag champions. So are they?
If they're not getting Bianca and they need a big name to beat Jade, it has to be Rhea.
but because everybody wants Rhea versus Bianca, we haven't gotten that. So maybe this is the way you get it.
Yeah, but the storyline is Rhea's got to come after. I mean, Bianca's got to come after Jade.
All right, 5 minutes, guys, and then someone comes out of the pod. All right, let's see what Kiana. This is Kiana's biggest moment right here. Only been on the main roster like 9 months, not even, or maybe 9.
She's officially moved up.
Yeah. But she's been more of
Oh, that was rough.
That was bad.
That was supposed to be arm drag hip takeover.
She's been more of Julia's sidekick. It's okay, it's early, so let's try it again.
They're going right back to the same sequence.
Next stand and switch.
There it is.
Okay, good move.
That was a good reset.
Yeah, I mean it's early, nerves. It's Kiana's first thing, and you know what? It's good to see stuff like that. In the beginning of a match, it shows that she really cares what's going on. She made a mistake. Wait,
Mad Dog Beer is back?
Oh, I don't know. I guess so.
That's crazy. How about American Beer dropping Hogan from their cans?
Good.
Hogan got work, brother.
Oh, she did the backflip too.
That dude showed up to every rinky-dink small town in America to sell that beer, and the second he got cold, they dumped him. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Yes. It's okay. So, guys, in case you hear in the background, Nevaeh, come on. You might haven't seen it in a while, but the Chocolate Princess has grown. Come on.
She's a character too. She's a ham.
Yeah, and of course, Magnificent Mikey, guys. Say what's
Mikey looking like a beetle. Look at that hair.
Yeah. Say what's up?
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy Magnificent Mikey, and my dad, Tantalizing Tony, and Notorious Nevaeh.
Notorious Nevaeh.
Notorious Nevaeh. Okay.
Tell them do we do best. Tell them. Do we do best, and that's what? Tell them.
She's looking at herself on camera.
Do it, Nevaeh. Do we do best, and that's stay. Tell them, say it. Stay. Look right there. Say stay. Tell them.
Oh, now you're gonna be shy. I just talked you up. I just talked you up that you're this big ham.
That's That's Nevaeh. That is Nevaeh, and that's AB. Say hey, ABJ.
That's me.
That's you, but say hi to AB.
That's you.
That's yes. That's me. That's you. Say hi, ABJ. Okay, you gotta go.
I can go.
See you. Say goodbye, everybody.
That's smart. Don't talk to every white guy you meet. We're not. We're not good people.
Do we do best, and that's what? Tell him we leaving. Stay. Good, Mike. Tell him.
Tantalizing.
Mikey, what's on your shirt? What do you got going on? Captain America?
Black in America.
Hell yeah.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, baby. Oh, well, you come here and say it then. She did it off camera. Say what?
Oh!
Wow. Everybody what?
I think she was supposed to hit the other side of the glass and messed it up.
When we do it, okay. Do we do best, and that's what?
You got worked.
Stay. Yes, tantalizing. I love you. I said, you kiss me.
Raquel's my pick coming in next.
Get out. See you later.
It's Oscar.
They said bye. Trust me.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh wow. Back to live action, guys.
Kiana James is
who asked me?
out aggressing everybody.
What did I think about Saudi Arabia? It was a great experience. It was a great experience.
He got that Saudi money. Now he got all his belts back out of storage.
That's right. I got my belt out of storage because I got that Saudi money, guys. Please.
They said, Tony, thank you for being the black representation of our country. Can you do us a huge favor and do a chicken commercial?
And I sure did.
I love you.
And
You posted that. I was like, you idiot. I would have done it too.
As soon as I put it up, I already knew. I was like, watch this. I didn't care.
I'm not gonna make like. So here's the thing. I have a humor, right? But I think when people would see me post certain things on your page, we weren't like publicly working and having a relationship. So I thought it would have came off as like people wouldn't understood the joke, and it would have came off as hating. And I'm not trying to feed that narrative. But it was funny. You be making some posts to chuckle me a little bit.
Hey, that's what I do. All right, guys. Oscar, let's get back to this match.
Oh,
Oscar.
good double jump kick. I would never take that bump. That looks like it sucks.
That bump's tough. 1, 2. Kiana James kicks out. 1, 2. Who gets eliminated first? Is it Kiana James? Or do we get an upset and see somebody like Alexa Bliss go down first?
I would shock people and take Tiffy out first.
That'd be a shock.
And I'd have Kiana James do it. But it's probably Asuka.
But that might hurt her going out so early. Spinning back elbow. Cameraman out of position. Here goes the flip.
I ain't that important? Yes, I am. The world revolves around me.
Wow. Oh, wow. What a kick by Asuka. I've got a problem with the way they kick out, just throw the shoulder up. I hate they don't use their legs to kick out.
Yeah. I hate how they stare directly at the referee.
So far, nobody's been eliminated, which is good. Alexa Bliss.
Remember when you couldn't keep the belt off of her?
Yeah. She's a 5-time champion. Nice head scissors. Kiana James. Oh, nice spinning DDT.
Liv Morgan needs to write Alexa Bliss a couple checks for leaving wrestling for a while and having a baby.
It definitely upped her status.
Mm-hmm. She filled that void.
All right. We got 2 blondies. We got Tiffy versus Alexa. Nice rolling senton. Springboard. Oh, she went for the move already. She went for the prettiest moonsault, but it didn't happen.
I feel like there's got to be something to her gear with the butterflies and the crosses. I feel like it's a tribute to somebody.
Maybe.
Because I feel like the crosses kind of look like when Sean used to overuse the cross on his pants a little bit. Oh,
what a kick to the face.
I think Asuka legit took one there.
She did. Let's see. Kiana's a little too fast. She got to slow down. Her time is a little off. You could tell she got nerves, but she's hanging in there. I like Kiana James. I really do. I think she's going to be a star.
She's a more jacked AJ Lee.
The AJ Lee match is probably next.
Yeah, the NXT is doing a fantastic job building up probably a stronger women's division, I would say, than even in the men's division.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with the men right now in NXT, honestly. I think Joe Henry is champion. I don't believe it. Sorry.
I don't know, man. There's 2 guys on that roster right now that I'm just like, everybody every conversation you have with NXT WWE people, they're like clamoring for these two people, and I'm like, they're the most unoriginal copycat wrestlers I've ever seen in my life, and
Who's that? Ricky Starks?
it's Ricky Starks and LA Knight.
I will disagree with you with LA Knight. I understand what you're saying, cookie cutter, but LA has it factor.
I don't think so.
Oh wow, here we go. I don't think that Ricky Starks is that dude. But LA Knight, there's something about him. I know he's a basic wrestler, but he connects, man. He connects to the crowd. He just does.
I think he's very full of him. He comes off as very. I mean, even when I worked with him in the past, right before he left TNA, he's super full of himself. Like he's the biggest mark for himself, and not like in a very positive way.
But I get it though. Some people are that way, bro. Oh wow, nice move. Rhea's clean house, guys. Okay, Rena Alexa, let's go.
So who's the last one to come in?
I
literally already forgot. Oh, Raquel.
Raquel versus Rhea, what I want to see. They're best friends in real life. They love each other. They have the same kid.
Raquel and Alexa are having some issues here. What are we doing, ladies?
Well, I think it's a height thing. Uh-oh. I think the height difference, they got caught up with each other. It's all right. I mean, it's a fight, man, so it's not supposed to look so fluent all the time. Uh-oh.
Gonna eat a riptide to the outside?
Riptide here? Oh, she held into the gate. Smart.
Is Alexa the high spot of the match?
No way. Not yet.
Javon Evans is gonna do something stupid today.
Oh my god! I hope he doesn't get hurt.
That boy's gonna do something silly. Oh, everyone's filing the outside for the catch spot.
He's doing too much, Javon.
He's doing exactly what he needs to.
No, he's doing way too much. He's
that's
great.
That's what got him to the dance, brother. That's what got you to the dance. You don't get there and then take a back seat. He needs to do exactly what makes him special, because if you don't, WWE will find a way to not make you special anymore. Twisted Bliss.
Wow, not bad.
Rhea's gear and Alexa's gear got caught up with each other. They got stuck together.
Oh, they are stuck. That's crazy. Pretty cool.
I can't wait. I hope they make a figure of it, but I want that art Rhea figure when it drops. When she did the Terrifier costume.
Yeah.
I think personally, every time before they go into War Games, someone needs to break Rhea's face. Break her nose every time before War Games, because the mask bit is so much fun now. If I was honestly, I would keep a mask on her. I think she looks sick with it.
She does. Uh-oh.
And normally with someone who's that attractive, you don't put a mask on their face, but it works for Rhea.
Oh, she got missed it.
Alexa's the first out. Yeah.
Wow, Alexa's out.
As soon as the miss came, I was like, that's got to be it.
Wow. And Kiana James got the pin. Let's go, Kiana. Here comes Raquel.
Chicago boos it.
Alexa Bliss eliminated. Wow. Oh, wow. Raquel just threw into the cage. What a close line. Here we go. Power bomb? Oh, wow. Front bomb. Front face. Give it a hangman. This is Raquel's moment. Oh, they're going to jump her. Oh, wow. The beat crap out of her.
She just threw off 4 people like nothing, and she's going to go back to smiling.
Oh, wow. Look at the strength of Raquel. Manhandling Rhea Ripley.
That's what I'm saying. Like she has the ability to be this big powerhouse, and then they make her look like a goofball.
Oh, let's see. Oh, she caught her. She caught her. No way. Into the
Dude, Rhea's been taking some wild bumps lately.
Okay, Raquel. You know, Raquel wins this, man. I'm not mad at that. I'm not bad at Raquel beating Jade Cargill.
She's physically her and Rhea are the most physically impressive to do it. Like, but my problem is like, yo, she just bodied like 3 people, and then she goes back to like, well, you're not even coming off as cocky. You're like, be hyped. You're bodying people. You're the big heel baby. I don't know. She has a heart. She has to find herself.
Oh, they're in the pod. Jeez! She powerbombed her through the pod. County James is dead, everybody.
I wish they put Sugar Glass there instead.
Well, this is it. She's out.
Sugar Glass would look so much better than plexiglass.
Agreed.
Oh.
Tejano bombed her. 1, 2. She pinned both of them.
I'm a little ahead of you, so I'm trying not to ruin it on you.
Uh-oh. Is this the Raquel push?
Told you she's wearing black and gold. I just put your audience on to something tonight. Oh, actually, that was actually pretty nice. Maybe not her arm. I don't know how her arm looked, but
wow. To pin Oscar like that, though, wow. One of these women going to Las Vegas in 7 weeks to face Jade Cargill for the WWE title. Will it be Tiffany Stratton? Will it be Rhea Ripley? Will it be Raquel Rodriguez? High stakes, high pressure here tonight.
It's very interesting. I'm going to make a weird call out, but did you notice how Rhea threw her strikes at Liv and then how she threw her strikes at Raquel?
Way different.
Like, she laid them in on Raquel and then gave Tiffy a really, really weak looking back elbow.
Well, first of all, her and Raquel are good friends. They're best friends.
They work more with each other too.
She knows she could take it. She knows she does something. Raquel's not going to hold any grudges against her.
That's the stupid stuff I noticed. This is where I get upset.
I noticed it too, but I don't point it out because sometimes it doesn't make sense too because half the chat ain't going to get it.
It's like I have a friend who's into magic, and he's been teaching me stuff with magic, like how things are done with sleight of hand. And like when you learn some of that stuff, it's almost like I was even telling him, I was like, bro, don't learn. Like he wants to get into wrestling so bad, and I'm like, don't.
She had a wardrobe malfunction.
The creeps on the internet are gonna be screenshotting that. Idiots. I hate that. Anyway, yeah, it's like don't learn certain things in wrestling because you're gonna ruin the magic for yourself.
I met Raquel and Roxanne with Mark Henry at SummerSlam last year at the hotel. My God, so nice.
Yeah, Raquel's a sweetheart from everything I've heard, and so is Raquel.
She smells incredible, like you wouldn't believe. Whatever fragrance she had on, it was delicious.
Which is interesting because, like, you would think, "Oh, what are we doing, Tiffy?"
You're right about Tiffy.
you think she'd be more careful about what she puts on her? It's probably some type of essential oil or something because
But it was something that was
she has skin issues. Like she struggles really hard.
But it was definitely something natural that because she can't wear certain things because of her
What the hell are we doing here?
Jeez.
Oh boy.
No way.
That's an elimination.
Raquel's out. No.
Now, if you're going to eliminate Raquel, that's the way you do it. Rhea has to put her body on the line. Now the story here is psychologically what you're trying to sell here is Rhea just put her body on the line for that elimination, and now Tiffy's essentially closer to 100% than Rhea is what you're trying to sell psychologically here.
Man. I guess they got to put Rhea in the main event because they got to sell some tickets, bro.
I don't think Tiffy and Jade is the.
It's a good match.
Is the ticket seller.
But Rhea Jade is
if Bianca was healthy, that's your match. But you have to save it with Rhea now. I mean, if they put it on Tiffy, man, they have faith in her.
It's definitely got to be Rhea, man. Razor's Edge. She gets out of it.
Oh, Jesus.
I hate that move.
Could you imagine? It's never, ever, 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 ever going to happen. But could you imagine Rhea out of the WWE system? The matches she would put on?
Yeah.
Now, for the people who are listening to this is not me hating on WWE, but WWE takes really, 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 really top 10 wrestlers and they govern them because they have to wrestle a certain style. And Rhea's what a talk. Rhea is someone that, man, I feel like if you took the restrictor plate off her, she would have like female Kenny Omega matches.
Maybe.
Oh!
That looked brutal.
That should finish the match. That's crazy.
Did she break her teeth again? You know, one thing about Tiffy, she takes the bumps, man. She makes it look legit.
Rhea's like the perfect hybrid size, speed, and like for a female wrestler. Like she is the Kenny Omega size of like pro wrestler. Like she's exactly what you want. She has great strength, but she's not over strength. But she still has the speed and athleticism. Like Tiffy busted her nose on that face plant.
She did. She always does. Swanton.
Her swanton's so pretty, but it also makes it look like it's not as devastating because of how pretty she makes it look.
Her nose is broken. Her nose is broken, bro. There's no way it's not.
I can't tell if it's her nose or her lip.
It's her nose.
Is it her nose?
Yep. Pretty moonsault. She misses. Jeez. It's over.
I think they just called it.
Riptide.
I think they cut some stuff out of that match with the nose. I think they cut some stuff out. He went and checked her nose, and they had a small conversation, and then they went to the moonsault finish. Yeah, that was good.
Rhea versus Jade at Mania. Ticket sales wins.
From a business standpoint, it's the move.
What else could you do? Wow.
She hit her face on that too.
She hits her face on a lot of things. She broke her teeth last time. All right, Rhea Ripley. Point to the sign, dear girl.
Has Rhea ever held that title?
Yes.
She had that one?
That's what Liv took from her SummerSlam last year.
Gotcha.
When Dominic turned on her. She gets the point.
This is gonna sound controversial, but I think WWE needs to lose the 2 world titles. I think they need to go back to 1. I don't think there's a brand anymore. The whole people wrestle all over the place. I think 2 world championships is not good. So here's the question: if they were to get rid of one of the championships, do they get rid of the new big gold, or do they keep the undisputed the big W?
Nice, me personally, I keep the big gold.
Yeah, I would too. Man, I thought for sure we were gonna get a new version of the Winged Eagle when they did the big gold, but they didn't.
Yeah, I was hoping for it, man. All right, good opening match.
Did you see my Winged Eagle?
I did. You see me a picture? I did.
I have a new one coming.
Nice. Who was the man?
It's not going to be a.
Listen, to me, here's the thing. I don't think anybody versus Drew McIntyre is a marquee matchup. So I think you do something different. I think you give it to LA Knight.
I agree with your logic, but I would go with somebody else.
Who? Bouncy Man?
Nope.
Trick Williams? Or Randy?
Trick.
I mean, I can see that.
I think you look at that roster and you think LA Knight is late 30s. Everyone is late 30s except Javon Evans. Trick Williams is the size and the younger age that he could be a presence that you can turn him into the next Black world champion that you can ride for the next 5 to 10 years and make him that guy. Because you're not going to do it with Carmelo. You're not going to do it with those smaller guys. Trick Williams is everything you need in size, stature, and everything you want. Tonight's the night you make Trick Williams.
I think that they're thinking the same thing as you. I think they had the meeting about that, and somebody said, "Nah, but he might be a little too early." Because everybody's always scared.
Like how long do you have to wait? Like that's the problem. It's they wait on these wrestlers till they're late 30s and 40s, and then it's like, bro, you have a champion. You have a chance right now to make a younger guy your guy. Like,
but here's the thing too. I think after the Jey Uso debacle, they're very scared to go outside the box now.
Well, Jey Uso wasn't the guy.
No kidding. Jey Uso, yeah. Jasmine, Rhea one. Do you have your phone on? Text me. I can send you my app. I agree that Obafemi should be in this as well. I agree. Jasmine, is your phone on? Text me. I'll send you the information to my app. Because you're allowed to share one person, I believe.
Hey, Brian Kenny. See this email? 4K wants us in on a commercial together. It must be about how ESPN is now the home of MLB.TV, all out of games, live and all your favorite sports on ESPN.
I haven't looked at anything today on like the world news or anything. I do know we airstriked. Well, we didn't airstrike. Israel airstrike for us, so we didn't get. It's so stupid. But anyway, I heard it wasn't even in Iran where we airstriked them. I heard we airstriked another country, a different country.
Well, we hit Dubai. Dubai got some stuff from us.
I heard he was in Dubai, and that's where they hit a hotel in Dubai to get him. Is that right? Not trying to make it political. I'm just.
No, I haven't. I honestly haven't seen it. Joe is so right. Oba's that dude. What's your thoughts on Oba Femi? You think he's ready?
No. But this comes just for me personally. There's a few things with the company's history, the nationality of the wrestler, and the fact that not all big guys have long, huge careers in WWE unless they're really, 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 really over and popular backstage. And I don't know if Oba's the guy that they would keep at the top of the roster for the next 5 to 10 years.
I disagree. I think things.
I would love that. I want it, but it's hard for me to put my stock in it.
Look, I think the way they had him give up the NXT title without losing it, I left it in the ring. They got big plans for this guy. I think they believe he's the future. I don't think they're too high. Me personally, I don't think they believe in Braun Breaker. That's just me.
I don't really see it in Braun Breaker either. Braun Breaker's he's massive looking, but he's not that tall. This is the problem when you build your whole company as a body image company for the last 30 years.
He's not the guy to me. I think he's great. Don't get me wrong. But I don't see him as the long-term world champion. I see him as a transitional champion, which is nothing wrong with that. But
do you think Oba's the guy who has the physical look to beat Brock though?
Yes. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I was at Saudi, and when they face to face, bro, they teased it. And you notice that Brock really never engaged with him. They're setting something up down the road.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Oba looks really impressive in NXT with really small people, but when he hit the main roster and he stood next to Drew and he stood next to Cody and he stood next to Brock, he just looks like another guy in the main roster. I don't think he's more impressive looking than Bobby Lashley ever was.
I do.
You think he's more physically impressive than Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're high.
No, listen, Bobby Lashley got a better body. He's cut more. But Oba's got a natural look about him. He's bro, the guy's massively strong. He looks like a legit badass.
And you more than Bobby Lashley ever did.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Chicago is a cool looking city, man.
Yeah, I'm so upset I'm not there. Hold on, guys. I'm texting.
Who looks better than Braun? Oba? In height and size, sure. But I don't think Oba looks super athletic. I just think he looks like a strongman guy, but not like I'm gonna sound mean, but like a kind of a pudgy strongman guy.
Bro, I seen him up close. That guy's a beast.
Like Mark Henry always was a big dude, but Mark Henry was never like a shredded athletic powerhouse. Like Mark Henry's the guy that if you get within arm's reach, he's gonna break you in half, but he's not. You can outrun a Mark Henry like psychologically wise.
Yeah, but when you're that strong, but see, that's the difference.
Do you think Oba looks more imposing than Mark Henry?
I do.
Back in the day, old school Mark Henry, world's strongest man. Oba Femi looks stronger and scarier.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't see it.
And Mark Henry's my friend. If he sees this, I'm in trouble. I cannot. And it's so crazy not to change the subject. Every time I say Mark Henry's my friend, it's so weird. Text me the other day. So weird.
I relate a lot to Mark Henry in certain aspects because Mark Henry also wasn't someone who kept his mouth shut very often, and it probably cost him a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, Mark Henry is the kind of dude.
He's going to stand up for what he believes in. He's going to say what he thinks is right or wrong.
Yeah.
And I respect the shit out of that. Wrestling needs more people like that. There's only one take Mark Henry ever gave that I wasn't a fan of. Ever.
What's that?
I did not like his take on the Rampage Jackson kid incident.
Oh, but he modified it. If you heard it,
I didn't hear the modification.
yeah, he explained that he didn't have all the information. What he was told was,
Oh, he clearly didn't have all the information because the story he said was not even clearly what happened on camera. It sounded like someone told him to say something and get on the airwaves and just give an opinion, and he didn't do it, and he didn't do his homework first. He clearly didn't, because he literally said that, well, if a guy gets hit with a beer bottle, I don't blame him for beating his ass later. And it's like, there was not even a beer bottle involved. It clearly was a beer can.
Yeah, look, everybody makes mistakes. Like I said, you got to realize the guy's traveling a million, and
Sure, but that was my only that was my only beef with it. Is like I felt like he didn't do his homework enough to make an opinion on it, and there was like, and I thought it was such a crucial thing that happened in our industry that you couldn't go into that story with an opinion and mess it up because it was so crucial. Like it was so bad. It was like that was devastating in the world of professional wrestling, that stuff happening. And it was not an easy watch. Not an easy watch. That was hard to watch.
No, Smokey. Match number 2 start right now. Becky Lynch is coming to the ring right now. She's coming out first, by the way.
What do you think of this Becky character now?
So I wasn't big on it, but I love it. I really had to and
you know what she's doing, right?
No, what is she doing?
She's doing Trump.
Oh, okay.
And she's doing it really well. You don't see it?
Not really.
Every time someone says something negative about her, it's fake news. It's not real. Everyone's saying I'm the best. Everybody, ESPN, all the major news sources are saying I'm the greatest. Like, she's doing Trump. What do you mean, maybe?
I try not to bring my politics into wrestling.
I'm not either, but it's clearly who she's pulling from. Even her mannerisms have went Trumpy. Like not saying that she respects or likes him. I think she's pulling that heelness out of him. Like
I think that she's using him as a parody. Yeah,
yes, 100%. Because she also made a kind of a statement without making a statement when she was on her way. Did you see her video about hating ice? She was walking to the arena. She's walking to the arena and the sidewalk had ice on it. And she's like, look at this ice. I hate ice. It's so stupid. It even shouldn't be. I shouldn't even be in cities. This is so stupid. You know what I mean? Like, so she's she's saying what she feels and she's saying how she feels about it without saying it. She's being clever.
On another note, in my opinion, Jessica Carr, one of the best officials in all of wrestling. Love her. I think she's great.
I'm a Bryce guy. I like Bryce.
I like Bryce too.
Wow, you don't see the Trump Joel? That's crazy. Next time you hear one of her promos, now that you've heard that, I want to know if it would change your opinion. You got a code sent to you that she has to enter on her TV so she can log in.
Oh, send me a code?
Yeah.
Send me a code where?
It's probably your email. It's going to send you an activation code. And then you need to quickly send her that activation code because it's timed. I got you, Jasmine. Your technologically impaired father is not great at this.
No, I didn't see it.
Also, Jasmine, miss you. You're amazing. I hope all is well. I miss our chats. So I'm a fan of your children. Love your kids.
Yeah.
I've met Bobby and Kira numerous times.
Yeah.
I think Jasmine's my favorite I've never met.
Yeah. People think Kira's my favorite. Everybody thinks that. Like, she's my favorite. No, we're just closer. Me and Jasmine used to be thick as thieves. Distance has, where she lives in North Carolina. She has a life. But
I fuck with her takes.
Out of all my kids, Jasmine's just like me the most. We're closest in, I think I have to get the IC title off of Becky, get her that world title, man. I mean, she's the perfect person to have it on her, the IC, to elevate it. But I think that if you put on AJ Lee, you could do so much more with it.
You know who I think you shoot your IC champion should have been? It should have been for the day you made it. Natalia.
Oh, I agree. I agree 100%. How they do Natty to me just makes no sense. Then you change your gimmick and then you don't. I don't get it, man.
She's doing her gimmick that worked on the independent scene. That badass Natty.
That's what they gave me, Jasmine. They might only let you do one thing then. I'm sorry. I love you, kid.
This
Does your phone connect to the internet?
Smother AJ Lee. I promise you right now, the nerves in AJ Lee are going to be through the roof in this position. She hides it well. You've got a face of confidence.
Union City, New Jersey.
AJ Lee must feel like the loneliest person on planet Earth, 10 years removed from being in this exact situation.
Becky told me earlier today that she's going to try and out-wrestle AJ Lee, realizing AJ may be rusty for still decades. You mentioned she's been in a one-on-one match.
All right, let's see if she
Now, through the dominant system in WWE, alongside AJ Lee.
How old is AJ Lee now? She's 38? 36?
it's like 62, right?
Hey, Siri, how old is AJ Lee? 38.
AJ Lee is 38 years old.
Oh, birthday's March 19th. It's already a done deal. I'm going to WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. I'm already going. I'm going with some people. I'm going. It was not a bad experience at all.
AJ, nice takedown. Cover now on the champion kick out. For AJ, how does she win the title? Look at this.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, AJ.
The only thing that I would say would affect that is the stuff that transpires between today and till then. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that whole Middle East landscape may be a completely different game in a couple months to a year.
Could be.
Yeah. As my little brother's in the military, man, I don't like how we're playing with war so frequently.
I don't agree that AJ slowed down. She's just her first singles match, guys. Give her a chance.
She was in matches where they can hide her more, like mixed tags and war games, and now she can work a one-on-one, and we can really see where she stands. Yeah.
Oh, look at that nice reversal. Nice wrist lock into a hammerlock combination reversal. That was nice.
Very true. There might be a Disney park there. They can build it in about 2.5 weeks.
They definitely could.
Wasn't Jessica Carr possibly doing like a run as a wrestler for a little bit there?
She's still training.
Who knows what she's up to again tonight? I keep a very close eye on this referee who I simply do not trust. And I know Becky Lynch feels the exact same way.
AJ Lee tried to go up over the top, intercepted by Lynch.
Oh, nice move. Nice drop kick.
How crisp and nimble has AJ Lee been in the early goings there? I certainly wasn't expecting.
Oh, look how she doesn't touch her neck. You saw that? How she did the roll back? How she didn't roll it on her head? She rolled it on her shoulder. Real nice.
The only thing I'll say here is if they're going to do something for Mania and they want another big marquee matchup to sell some tickets, AJ Lee wins tonight.
Who should go against? Paige?
You bring Paige back.
I agree.
Well, I think it's a good. What I think is a good match, probably not, but it'll do its job.
The thing about WWE at WrestleMania, you don't have to have a great match all the time. You just have to have an entertaining match. Hogan and Rock is a perfect example of that. That is not a good match.
Women are held to a different standard, and you know that.
Agreed.
The Rock can go out there and shit the bed, and people will just bury their nostalgia and how bad it was because it's The Rock. But if two women do it, they're like, women's wrestling's the worst. I watched Paige fumble through a match in London. It was rough.
Yeah, and she won the title too.
She won that night. Yeah. I always root for her, man. Paige is super dope. I like her. She's been having a hard time finding herself. I just think she just puts herself in situations that mess with her head, and 9 times out of 10, it's the men she chooses usually mess with her head, and then they're huge setbacks for her.
I choose nobody's life for them. Jasmine, your sister is there asleep.
Yeah, me neither. It does, but it affects her art definitely. There's a lot of people who started hating her because they didn't like her rock star boyfriend because he's just not a good human. He's not a good person.
Like I said, I stay away from everybody's personal stuff and talk about the wrestling. I try to not get involved in anybody's business when it comes to what they do. Even though I have an opinion on it, I keep it to myself because I don't want anybody coming back at me. Hey, you said this.
I don't know much about her rockstar boyfriend. All I know is I knew there was a lot of really, really, really diehard Paige fans or Saraya fans who were really disappointed how much she defended him on a regular basis for his bad behavior. I'm doing good.
Exploder. 1, 2.
I don't know how Becky wrestles in some of this gear. Like it's like she's like wearing a leather jacket. Like it looks like it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's rough.
Sure. I think being judgmental is not good, but also if you put yourself in a public standpoint where you in any aspect, if you say things that go against people or people's rights or feelings or anything like that, then you have the ability to be judged for it. You have freedom of speech, but not freedom of consequences for your speech.
Becky, you know why she's the IC champ. Nice bulldog.
That was very good. It was a good transition.
So far, AJ hanging in there. Not doing too bad.
No, that's not terrible.
Her first singles match in 10 years.
Becky's a great person to have it with.
Yeah, listen. Tornado DDT. Nice. AJ looking good. Shining Wizard. One.
Well, someone in her household has been working on her cardio.
She definitely looks good.
Yeah,
she's not gassed at all. I just called the next 2 moves.
CM Punk's like, it's clobbering time. I also, speaking of Punk, I pre-ordered. I don't know when it's going to come in, but I pre-ordered when he did the Punkonomics with the John Cena gear. Yeah, and I pre-ordered John Cena's last figure.
Oh, nice Black Widow reversal. See how AJ kicks out with her legs. I love that. Please kick out with your legs and stop doing this. I hate that. I think that you should only throw your shoulder up after the match is going so far and you're exhausted and you barely get your shoulder up.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else you're kicking out with your legs. I hate that. It's my pet peeve in life.
She was dealing with AJ. She was doing the job with. Now AJ set to the corner. And what a disaster there.
Nice kick.
Senseless now is Becky Lynch.
So here's an honest question for Josh and you from a WWE standpoint. What is your hope and expectations? When did the tartan buckle come off?
She pulled it off.
I didn't even see it
For
happen.
Danhausen,
Yeah, for Danhausen.
let me tell you right now, I'm going to say this 100%. I met Danhausen. I think he's a great guy. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. I think it's a bad move. I think what does he do? What ticket does he sell? Please.
He's very popular. He has a very interesting, funny character.
I don't get it.
I think that superplex knocked the wind out of her.
I
But
don't get Danhausen.
but Danhausen's not going to go out and have a barn burner matchup. Like, he can get by as a wrestler, but he's more known for his character work than he is his wrestling ability.
But I don't think you need that. What do you need? Who cares? He's gonna sell shirts. I guess me.
Listen, he's one of the top merch sellers for AEW, and he was not even on TV for almost 2 years. She can do some housekeeping real quick. I don't get this. I don't like this.
Joe, you got to link my daughter. If you message me at machomantony@gmail.com.
That's a choice.
She's gonna tap. Look, she's tapping. She's tapping.
I would bring Paige out tonight
Maybe.
and cost AJ Lee.
She tapped.
Triple H is like, all right, Paige, I need you to put a hoodie on with a black hood on. Cover your face. It's going to get over.
Something's got to happen.
It was interesting to do a double ref spot. Like the push into the corner, then to kick her again in the face.
Joe,
I don't want to.
if you message me, I'll send to her.
I feel like production's watching something over here. They're like looking for a cue.
Jasmine, something coming to you.
Oh shit! Sorry for coughing on the microphone.
You're fine.
A Triple H voice hit like it scratched something in my throat.
Is she still out? Jessica?
Yeah.
This is way too long for the ref to be down.
Down to the second row. AJ. Oh, drop it. First with a steel chair.
Oh,
This got really weird and sloppy for a second here. Like I feel like they got confused on what they were supposed to do.
she's gonna kick out. Manhandle slam? No way, it's over.
There's no shot. There's no way. There's no way you did all that work to do a DDT on a chair to a manhandle slam and to be the end. Like, it seemed like they were trying to set something up or waiting for someone to get into a place or do something. Like that whole ref down sequence was it was paced so badly.
Wow. Huh. Look at this. Oh, wow. Jessica gets involved. Spear?
Okay.
Well, that was a mistake.
What are we doing?
Oh, it's over.
That was awful.
That wasn't AJ's fault, though.
That end sequence was bad. There was literally no need for the ref bump. If the ending spot was she's going to miss a stinger splash into a turnbuckle and a roll up or into a submission, there was no need for the whole segment they did because it looked so sloppy. They're going to let her have her hometown moment. I don't think anyone's going to challenge her tonight. You're gonna. I was gonna say you're gonna show the last sequence on replay. That would not be smart.
The conspiracy's on with Jessica Carr.
Mm-hmm. That's how she's gonna play it.
Yep.
There's collusion. They're out to get me. Like she wasn't even near the turnbuckle for that to be the ending spot of the dive. Like she was almost in the middle of the ropes.
She said to my camera retirement, I'm tired.
The whole match was good, but the last sequence was not.
Yeah. Who's a WrestleMania opponent?
WWE Slam by Tops is your go-to destination to build the Ultimate Elimination Chamber digital collection. Download WWE Slam now in the App Store and Google.
Like a nice mixed tag match down the road between all the champions.
No, we're gonna open the case.
Oh. Shit. Keep on living.
Yeah, we agree on stuff all the time. Like, I'm way more handsome. Jen, if we agreed on everything, we wouldn't be such good content creators. The opposition is what sells. Even if I did agree with them, I wouldn't tell any of you. I'd find a way to argue it.
Riyadh season.
That's going to be the new owner of the company soon.
We'll see.
What do you think of the rumors? Have you heard of the rumors?
I think it's going to happen.
You think they team up with Vince and buy the company back?
Yep. Because they'll buy for $10 billion. Maybe 12. TKO can't say no to that. An extra $4 billion.
That's probably all insider shit anyway. They'll probably buy it. It's like a way to like take other people's money and double their money, and everyone's happy.
I don't know what happens after that.
Would you still fully support WB if Vince came back?
Good question. Hold on, let me check my DMs real quick. Somebody's messaging me.
I got to be honest. I watch the company still as for content purposes. I watch because there are still people on the roster I very much enjoy, and it's still professional wrestling at the heart of it. If Vince were to come back and be the owner and be in charge,
Oh my goodness!
What?
I just got a message. This is the airport I was at in Dubai.
It got bombed?
It got bombed. Literally right. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Wow.
Like I was saying, Saudi Arabia Mania is not looking great.
Wow.
But yeah, I think that might be the nail in the coffin for me if Vince took the company back over. Because I know the things that be, well, technically he was found acquitted of all charges and he was never found guilty and all of it's kind of bull crap and da 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 da. But we all know why he's gonna get off and how he's gonna get off. And
I don't want to get into this thing again on this show, but let's just say this, okay? Let me tell you why. Our justice system is made a certain way, and we all know it
caters the rich.
So,
what I'm saying is, if your justification is, the system's messed up, but I'm going to support it because he wasn't found guilty, but probably well that he got off because he's rich, and that's your cop out to still support him, that's weird to me.
See, I look at things like this, okay? And this is just how I see it, and you're gonna disagree, of course. But I believe there's corruption in everything.
Sure.
If you stood up for everything you believed in, and like you probably couldn't even eat breakfast because like where your eggs are growing or where your chickens are made of probably some corrupt. I'm just saying everybody. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you, and I think that's a beautiful cop-out. But if you also know that something you're investing your time, effort, and money into is being ran by a guy who doesn't like women and disrespects people on a daily basis, like, and you are aware of it, and then your cop-out is, well, I don't know where I get my eggs, so that justifies Vince McMahon. I mean, you can do the jump, you can do the backflips however you want to do them, but for me personally, I would be like, that would be tough for me.
Listen, I live in a country, okay? Let's keep this. I live in a country where my people were brought over here and the slave labor done. So listen, you can say what you want to say, but generational wealth is why there's so many poor people, because of this country being built on the backs of slaves. Yep. People are still poor in this country because it's allowed. So we're corrupt. The government's corrupt too. No matter 100%. What. I don't care if it's Trump. I don't care if it's Obama. I don't care if it's Bush. I don't care if it's Carter. I don't care if it's Clinton. Rich people run this country.
Agreed.
They run the world. They run it. So at this point, like, what do you say? Oh, well, I'm not going to do this now. You'd be in your house all day. Well, okay. So you're going to stop watching television because the streaming service that you watch is, you know what I'm saying? Like, is
sure. That's like I said. It's a great way to justify your decision and your choice, and that's fine. I see where you're coming from.
Tony Khan's a drug addict. From what they say, right?
Sure, I don't mind if someone wants to do drugs. He's not. I don't think he's hurting anybody by doing whatever he wants to do with his own body.
You don't think drugs hurts people?
I think you should have the choice to do what you want to do with your body. But I think if he was then taking drugs and purposely targeting females and people of his company in horrible acts, I think they're apples and oranges comparisons.
This is my thing with the Vince thing. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I do not believe in anybody should be assaulted in any way.
But he's rich, so it doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. He's rich. He can do that. He's rich. That's what rich people do. So like if you think about it, and the rich people are doing that to people, it's also like, but maybe the guy who makes your eggs does that too. So who cares?
But you took a lot of money from him prior to everything going wrong.
Sure.
So we don't know the whole story. We don't know if it was consensual. We don't know. You can't. We do not know if it was consensual and then it flipped, or she. We don't know. We don't know. We don't. You don't know for sure.
What we do know is he gave her an NDA, and he essentially in that NDA was you can't talk about the vile, horrible, disgusting things that I did and that was said to you, or and she signed it. And a part of that signing of it was she was going to then get this money that she can then use to then get away from the situation. And he paid her one payment and then stopped. And then she said, well, if you're going to breach the money, then I'm going to breach what the agreement was too.
And that could be the truth, but that's her side of the story. That's what she's saying. And listen, I said this a million times. I was accused of something 25 years ago where I worked.
Mm-hmm.
And my entire job swore I was guilty because this person's story was incredible. Until this person did the same thing to three other people at three other jobs, and they put the pieces together. And it looked bad for me until someone came forward and said, no, they've done this before. So my thing is this, and I'm not justifying anything. I wasn't there. I don't know what she did. I don't know what he did. So now, if he was found guilty of something, then I have a decision to make. But it's not even in the courts. It's not even in trial. He hasn't been charged with anything. I mean, being a jerk and being an a-hole ain't illegal.
But using women for contract negotiations is.
Yeah, but like I said, do you know that? Can you stake your life that he did these things? Can you put your life on it?
There's the text messages were leaked,
and nothing can be doctored, right? I'm not saying he was. I'm saying you cannot say 100% because you weren't there, Blackwell.
You're right.
I mean, I'm not wrong. I mean,
we're entering if it goes against the person I truly don't want to be guilty, then it's fake news, and anything can be faked, and it could be we're entering that territory where it's like there's thousands of people who've been talking about this guy doing horrible things for many years, but then something actually comes out. You're like, well, technically that text message could be fake, so let's just call it a day. By the way, he's coming out the Chicago Bulls thing, and that's super sick.
Yeah, that was Ricky Steamboat's original music, by the way. This is Ricky Steamboat's original music.
I just watched the Last Dance documentary for like the 15th time.
Oh, Larry forever. Oh, his dog died. I love that belt.
I wonder if that logo and website is there on purpose. Oh, he wasn't even in Gorilla. He was like, that's interesting.
Gorilla's on the other side.
No, the other side's blocked off. Is it? Now I have questions about how Gorilla's set up in the show.
Depending on what building you're in, the Gorilla's set up different.
Yeah.
Gorilla was different in Saudi Arabia too. It was weird.
Do you think there's a shot or a chance that this title's going to be a triple threat at Mania between him, Roman, and Finn Balor? I think it'd be a terrible cop out, but I don't think it's not possible.
No.
Does CM Punk retain and beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? Roman has a bunch of WrestleMania main event victories under his belt. CM Punk can't really say he has a lot of those. Do you think they give him one? Give him one WrestleMania victory as a champion? Or do they pull the trigger and give it to Roman for the next 485 days? It'd be very interesting to see if like Punk cheats Roman for the win and then becomes the heel champion, and then like the storyline would be like, I just did what Roman did the entire time he was champion. I low blowed everybody. I cheated. I had everyone help me. And now Roman's trying to play the straight man and win like legitimately. You know what I mean? It'd be a cool dynamic. I guess I just want CM Punk as a heel because I hate this babyface Punk. Someone's got to be the scumbag going to the Mania. They both can't be the I'm here for the people.
True story.
I mean, they can, but that's just typically not how
Look,
WWE
I don't think
does things.
I think you screw Roman at Mania again because you can't have a part-time champion, bro. You can't have this guy wrestling once every 4 months.
I totally agree.
I think Punk is a W.
If Punk goes to Mania as the champion, to lose to a Samoan part-timer would be poetic, though. Like, that's everything he complained about this company and left, and then he finally gets there and it happens to him again. You know what Roman should do? He should do what Cody did. I'm gonna give up my WrestleMania main event, and I'm gonna give it to The Rock.
That'd be interesting.
That worked out well last time. Finn's unbelievable. If I could take a pill and have his body, I would. How old is Finn Balor?
41, I think.
Good for him.
Hey Siri, how old is Finn Balor? 44.
Finn Balor is 44 years old.
I wish.
44.
He probably doesn't eat anything. He probably doesn't even know what sugar tastes like.
I love this announcer.
He's a t-shirt on underneath his jacket. I don't think he's gonna wrestle in a t-shirt, but he has a t-shirt on. I think when his shirt lifts, his jacket lifted up, it looked like something was underneath it.
He does the Bret Hart kiss.
WrestleMania upside down. He told me that he needs to take the crowd out of this match early on. He learned way back in Belfast.
He got Chicago Blackhawks colors on.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering if the shirt was like a different shirt or just the one he's always been wearing. If he had like something special.
So Finn definitely a better wrestler here.
Yes.
But Punk,
better sports entertainer.
Very methodical, very slow, but you know.
Are you? Did you?
Why would you endanger one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history against Roman Reigns? Well, what does Punk do? He doesn't back down from a fight. Instead, he always doubles down.
It's going to be a slow, methodical match, guys. So nice reversals here and there. Nice, nice catches, can wrestle.
Yeah, we're not going to get like an old ROH CM Punk match out of this.
No. Which is fine. I don't mind like slow matches like this. I don't mind matches like this when you know. But Punk might pull some stuff out. Listen, Cena had some good few couple matches towards the end. Him versus AJ was a very entertaining match, man.
I think them doing everybody else's finishers was kind of silly, but overall the match was good.
No, I get it, but he was basically giving an homage to everybody that he couldn't wrestle, which was pretty cool.
Learned in that first match, and I think the entire demeanor of Balor when he entered here today, you can read it on his body. He is completely relaxed. Why? Because he proved in Belfast that he can hang at the very top level with a world heavyweight champion in this day and age. It's been a long time since he's proven that to himself. He is a completely different man.
So I'm gonna guess. I guess after this, we're gonna finally open the crate because they did a Papa John's commercial instead of opening it. So after this,
today open the crate? Was that today?
Yeah, they said open it. Yeah, today open at the day of the chamber.
Are they gonna bring it to the ring?
Probably not.
That'd be a smart thing to do. At least bring it to the top of the ramp.
You would think.
Yo, Punk still gets up okay. I watch it. So something I've always watched as a wrestler, because I used to be one. When your time's over is when you get up, when you put your hand on your thigh to get up, that's when you should be retiring.
You know what I noticed with CM Punk? You know what? And this is why I'm shocked he even does this, because you would think of all of his mixed martial arts and pro wrestling training, he would do it. He doesn't breathe out. He doesn't use his nose when he breathes.
Not
he
at all.
Breathes everything through his mouth, and that's what messes up his cardio.
Well, I'll tell you what it is, though. You know, he has like 8 broken noses. He broke his nose 8 times. So listen, just so you know, I breathe out of my mouth too because I have a deviated septum. I broke my nose so many times. I don't want to get it rebroken. So he could be had that injury. You don't know.
Yeah. It's just something I've noticed with CM Punk, especially more with the WWE run.
He definitely does a lot.
He does not do the he doesn't collect himself with it. Even when he has opportunities to do so, all of his deep breaths are all through the mouth. I should actually. Ted, do me a favor, brother. If you're in here, can you share this live stream to the Discord and my Discord so let some people know I'm live so we can get some of my community here to pop in and show some support. This kind of happened last minute. This wasn't like a planned thing.
Do I think Y2J returns tonight? It's a tough one, man. I mean, if you do it here?
Do you think you bring Jericho in for the main title picture, though?
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
They say Chris still on the contract. I don't think he's still on the contract. His contract was up in December, guys.
His contract, they're saying though, is frozen.
Yeah.
Here's the best indication. I'll go on AEW's website. If he is on,
Right now, Punk getting schooled by Finn Balor right now, guys.
because I believe that AEW did take Danhausen off their website midnight last night. Chris Jericho is still on the website. Danhausen is not. I don't think we get Chris Jericho tonight. Can you do that for me, Ted? If you could just actually, I'll do it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
These are guys both in their mid-40s, guys. Finn Balor 44, CM Punk 47. Mid to late 40s. Say sharing in Discord. If you just got here, guys, hit the likes, please.
Yeah, hopefully I got some more faces in here. Ted, that's in the chat. This psychopath tattooed my logo on his body.
Oh,
I have someone in this world who loves me enough, Tony, to tattoo my logo on their body. Ted's the goat. Ted's the goat.
I'm still trying to get somebody to get a tantalizing tattoo.
Also Lily made him a really sick sweater that she just sent out to him too.
Yeah, Lily's talented. Kira wears that sweater all the time.
She took her sweatshirt and she cut the sleeves off it, and then she put an Acclaim t-shirt over top of the t-shirt, and sewed it on with yarn, and then made yarn sleeves, and then put a different collar and a different cufflinks on it. It looks sick.
I live rent-free in Alex's head. He's at Psycho Circus managing a tag team or whatever he's doing at his show in Long Island, and he comes to my chat. He doesn't even focus on his own business. Like, bro, get a life. I'm not traveling to New York to see you. I'm in the comfort of my hotel room with my title belts behind me with ABJ making money right now, which is what you don't do at what's the name of that place you're at? What's it called? I don't even know what it's called anymore. What's the place called? Oh,
I'm
NYWC.
not sure. I don't know what. No, well, if it's Psycho Circus, that's not. Is that NYWC?
He's in NYWC, which was a reputable company. How they hired him, I don't know. But here's the thing, bro. He's at his own event. He's on the card. He's either wrestling or jobbing to somebody or managing some jobbers, and he comes into this chat. What a loser! What a loser! Alex, get a life. There's no need for you to come to Psycho Circus. For what reason? I'm not getting in the ring. What, if you want to have a match? I can tap you out in 25 seconds. Come on, bro. Get out of here.
That match never happened. I want to see it.
Full disclosure, he said something on Facebook about me and called me a grifter and called me, and then text me and apologizes, right? I said, I'll see you. I said, I'll see you at Psycho Circus. I know he's been nervous this whole time, like I was gonna come smack him. I'm gonna drive 3 hours for him. Get out of here, bro. I drove to NYWC one time to get put in the Hall of Fame. If I'm not on the card, what am I coming for? Okay?
Appreciate
maybe
that.
Maybe see my friends Mike Norman. Yeah, I'll go see him. To travel to see you? Please. I don't want to ruin your childhood. Keep it 100.
Ted and Jen, thank you so much for posting in the Discord. I appreciate that. We got some new faces over here. Guys, make sure you guys, if you're here, you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to Tantalizing Tony if you haven't done this already.
How does it feel to be the biggest mark in the game? I don't know. I'm not watching your show right now. 5, you're in my channel, so I don't know. You tell me. Like, you're the biggest mark. Let me go into his chat and tell him he's a mark. What a loser. Thanks for the view, dumbass. Just got me $12. Thanks.
You're welcome. I brought them in. You're getting paid for them.
I love it. Listen, you know I love you. People know I don't get, Blackwell, they think I really get mad and stuff. Like I could care less, bro.
Actually, I mean,
Sosa always gives me a hard time, and I love it. I'm here for ABJ, not just sorry. I love it. I love it. Well, just for the record, ABJ is here. See the marquee? Is a Tantalizing Tag Team podcast. So just for the record, you're here for him, but you're giving me the view. So thank you.
It's very true. Because we all know he challenged me to a wrestling debate.
I did.
And got smacked up. And I had to come to his platform to talk to him.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. See, first of all, when you have a debate about opinion, I don't know how there's a winner or a loser. But let's get back to the
you called me out. The chat
because your friends, just because your flunkies,
your own chat turned on you. They went to my team.
Please. I don't care about my chat either. Let me tell you something right now, okay? This is full disclosure. I don't care about my subscribers. I don't care about yours. I just care about the views and my paycheck. My Google paycheck is all I care about, not these ham and eggers. Okay?
Well, real quick, Tony may not care about you, his loyal followers and subscribers, but here at the Cult of ABJ, where you two are probably looking for a home, looking for a family, looking for somewhere where you can find your space, whether it's wrestling or music or pop culture. Join us at the Cult of ABJ, where you are probably just like us, beautifully damaged. Join us at the Cult of ABJ.
Yes, please join the Cult of ABJ. You say it's a cult, right? Drink the Kool-Aid, you losers. What's up, Bryce? My dude Bryce is here. Hey, guys, listen, let me give you AJ, put him over. Follow this guy, okay? Follow the Cult of ABJ, okay? Just like those other cult guys, like Charles Manson, those other, and the drinking the Kool-Aid guys. Follow this guy, okay? He'll take you down. He'll take you down the right road.
Yeah, you can either join the Cult of ABJ or you can drink this WWE Kool-Aid that Tony's sipping on so hard.
It's delicious. I love it.
I will promise you in my cult, there's no NDAs.
Do we know that for sure?
No NDAs in my Discord. You can say what you want.
Bryce, get bouncy. Hit the button. Hit that like button. Hit that share, everybody. Everybody's here for ABJ. Respect all of you. You guys control me. I don't mind. You got nothing else better to do. All 12 of you guys that watch your show every week, I get it. You got a real small community, so I understand.
We're small but mighty.
Blackwell, okay. Blackwell's a stand-up guy. I am a mark. I am not. I only care about the views. Okay, I use everybody for the views. I'm using you for a view. Okay. Thank you for the comment. If you notice, I'm controlling the comments, and you're still getting light because I don't care. You got your 15 minutes of fame on the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling podcast. Don't make me get the producer in here and really school you. Okay, watch it, guys. Okay.
Listen.
Anyway,
the producers quit this show. Realistically, she's out of here. She don't. It's nothing to do with this jabroni.
She's right now a hiatus. Hide me from CM Punk. Short arm clothesline.
Oh, you're ahead of me now.
Blackwell.
Yeah, this match isn't bad, but I don't think they're a good stylistic matchup.
Oh, Punk's busted from all that mouth breathing. Hey, Alex, here you go talking junk again. He's still at his show talking junk. He said I must left my balls at home on Saudi. Hey, listen, at least I've traveled out of the tri-state area, okay? I'll stay in my little hovel there, Alex, okay? So give me a break, okay? When's the last time you've been out of your house? Oh, that's right. You walk down the street to NYWC and you go to the corner deli. Other than that, your wife has your balls in her purse. So don't let me go there, buddy. Thanks. Thank you, Five, for the clout. Thank you, Sosa. I appreciate you. Yo, real talk, I love Sosa.
He's a troll. He's good.
I love him.
Actually, Sosa's doing something really cool for me. So can I give him a plug?
Of course.
So Sosa is part of 5'9" Designs. I have never ever had physical merchandise before, ever. If you ever wanted to order anything from me, you had to go to like a Teespring or a TeePublic. Those are available still to do. But now I have a guy who, and I'm going to be completely honest, I am not taking a dime from my merch. I'm not taking a dime from my merchandise sales. Everything that he sells with my brand, he keeps every penny of it. None of it goes to me. Not trying to put his business out there, but he's going through some stuff. He just recently lost his daughter, and he's struggling to find work.
Really?
Yeah,
oh my God,
she was an infant. Yeah,
I'm so sorry to hear that.
The guy's going. Wow. The guy, he's a great guy. So if you really want to support him and help him out right now in his time of need, but also still want to support ABJ, he has 2 designs right now that are available on his thing. So reach out to him and he will make you a T-shirt. He has the. Yeah, well, everything's in my Discord and my social media, but I will send it to you. But we have this logo, the ABJ logo, and then he made there's a photo of me where I was at a wrestling show, and the way I was moving, he made it look like the NBA logo.
He hit it.
He did hit it. I'll hold off for a second.
Wow.
You can get that NBA spoof. There are 2 designs by him that you can get. Any shirts that were made by him will have our joint collaboration logo on it. We'll say 5'9" Designs and ABJ. And then he also is making a St. Patty's Day logo that you guys can support and buy. So there's going to be special designs that you can't get on TeePublic and Teespring that will be exclusive to 5'9" Designs.
Guys, listen, Sosa's a troll, and I'll keep calling him a troll to his face because he's a bum. But
he knows he is. Yeah.
Huh?
He knows he's a troll. He also does stickers and a bunch of other custom designs as well.
Give me his links. And hey, Sosa, if you want to do some business with me, I need some stuff. Let's talk, bro. All right. I definitely need some merch. So yeah,
he's closer to you too. He's in your area.
Where is he?
I believe he's in Maryland.
Anthony. Give him my number. So give him my phone number, my actual phone number, so he can text me. I don't mind working with trolls. But on a real note, man,
I promise you this: if he makes you T-shirts and designs, you'll actually get them unlike the last time.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. But let me just say this. No, you're really good. But I want to say this to you, bro. Jokes aside, I'm so sorry for the loss of your daughter, man. I can't imagine. Our prayers are with you, bro. I'm all jokes aside. I'm really sorry, man. That's tough. Wow.
I hope I didn't upset him by putting him out there, but he needs help right now.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure that he gets it. You're a good friend of his, and for even tell him like that was a good dude, bro. But Sosa, bro, I'm gonna continue to troll you, but love you, bro. Be safe. And God bless you. Prayers to you. Oh wow, kick to the barricade. You get my number, Blackwell?
I did.
Thank you. Text me, bro.
And he's gonna next weekend. I know a lot of people aren't local, but next week I will be doing a show in my hometown. The second time I've ever done it. There's gonna be some cool stuff going on at that show, but that'll also be the first time I will have a merch table set up in 9 years I've been doing wrestling and content creating. I'm gonna have an actual merchandise table set up that will be ran by 5'9" Designs.
Well, listen, if this help you, bro, troll me any day of the week and twice on Sunday, bro. God bless you, man. I mean that. But hit me up. Blacko gave you my number. Text me now, and then we'll talk. Oh, he caught him. He caught the coup de grace. Sharpshooter. Hey, Alex, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this real clear. You don't want me to come see you, bro. Let's keep this 100, bro. You're starting to piss me off, okay? You can't beat me. You can't fight me. If you're talking wrestling now, you want to get to the ring, Okay, if you're talking all this junk, get me booked. Get me booked. In fact, you can have my pay. I'm pretty sure they don't pay you though. Okay, I'm pretty sure you go there just to show yourself. I'm in the ring, guys. You probably can't even wrestle. You keep talking, I'm gonna really make a trip out there, Alex. Blackwell, you better text your boy. You better text your boy because
he's very well aware.
I'll slap the taste out of his mouth. He's starting to piss me off now. I know he's doing this wrestling stuff, but let's get this right, my man, first. And you can't lace my boots, bro. Let's keep this 100, Alex. I will smack you. I'll come to that ring at NYWC, and I'll humble you in front of everybody in Long Island. I will humble you. Keep talking.
I'm not a booker. I'm part of creative. I'm not. I'm real.
Not pissing me off. Because, yo,
No disrespect.
Yo,
I don't want to see that match.
let me tell you, it won't be a match. He's going to sleep. 1, 2, it's over. Let me tell you why I'm mad. Okay, and this goes to wrestling. Yo, bro, he loves wrestling so much, right? He's disrespecting the boys and girls in his own locker room. He's at his own show. He's in this chat trolling me, but he's got a show in what does that say about him and the company he works for? He don't have no respect for them. Could you imagine CM Punk right now after this match goes and texts somebody from AEW, hey guys, by the way. Bro, have some
All I'm
respect
saying
for the
is
boys and girls.
there's no way at
in
a
your
wrestling show I would be free enough to get on my phone and watch a live stream somewhere else. I'm usually
Say
busy
again?
at shows. I said usually I'm pretty busy at wrestling shows. I wouldn't have time to be on someone's live stream commenting.
Hey yo, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give Mike Norman a call and give Shane a call. I'm gonna get booked at NYWC. I'm gonna smack the taste out of his mouth. I'm gonna really have to go show people. You know what it is, Blackwell? I try to stay so cool with the content creating. They don't realize where I'm from, bro. Alex know what happened to him. Like, come on, bro.
Y'all are both adorable. I love it.
Listen. I would never in my life be at a show, right? Be at a wrestling show and go watch somebody's live stream. Just to come in and say, hey, you didn't come in. Why would I waste my gas money to drive 3 hours to Long Island? For what? To see you? He gets a haircut, he becomes a tough guy. He cut his hair, I think. And then he cut his hair short. I don't know. It looks like his picture, he cut his hair short. Alex.
I don't think he did.
But he put it in a ponytail somehow, and now he's cool.
I don't know. I don't think he cut his hair.
Bro, he's from Long Island. No disrespect. I'm from Brooklyn. We're different. We're made different, okay? We're made real different. Oh, is he gonna shake his hand again? Too sweet him?
Finn Balor looks at the camera and goes,
Oh, here's my boy Joe.
look at the devilish laugh on APJ.
Where is
What's up,
my
Joe?
phone holder? Oh, there it is.
Oh, is this the couch guy?
Yeah, this is the
Yes.
guy that JD danced the couch. Yeah.
Yeah. You were doing like backflips and shit on it.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm telling you what, furniture pays well. I'll tell you that.
If anyone's looking to buy a couch, hit this guy up.
Hey, yeah, right. If you want to upgrade your living room to Netflix and chill status, yeah.
Oh God, we have AJ coming down. Sorry to cut you off.
Put in the GTS. Put it go to sleep.
Someone's TV is really loud.
That is mine. My apologies.
That's okay.
There we go. It's my computer.
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
Hey, Joe, we got a troll in the room. His name is Alex, right? He works for this rinky-dink company called SWA. So tonight he's on a show called Circus in NYWC. You've heard of them, NYWC. They're great, right?
Yeah.
So he's on the show tonight, right? He's on the show. I think he's managing or whatever. Maybe he's been wrestling. He's at his show in Long Island. Comes into this chat, goes, "Oh, Tony, you didn't come see me." Like, Aren't you at your match right now? Are you that much of a freaking loser that you got nothing else better to do than to come here?
He is absolutely not a loser because he's hanging out and talking to Tantalizing Tony while he's
I don't want
supposed to be wrestling.
I
How
don't
is
want
that
him here.
being a loser? Only the coolest people stop what they're doing to watch you, man.
No. What happens is he becomes a winner by coming in here, but he's a loser in general. Okay, when he's hanging with us, he's cool, right? But he came in to troll me like he thinks he's a tough guy. So Joe, they don't know me. I think I'm gonna have to make a trip to Long Island and smack the taste out this guy's mouth. Like seriously, you know? People trying to bait me out of retirement.
Listen, man, stay retired. It's nicer that way.
This is why I have a freaking comeback once a year. I'm gonna come back match because of people like him.
Listen, man, just do it on a boneless couch. I'll set up the couch instead of a ring. We'll put the Joe Gigotti logo on the side.
There it is.
You know,
You can get two of the couches, put them like next to each other, make a super couch.
So here's the thing: those couches actually are modular, and you can move it to the side. It becomes like a big square day bed, so it's like a wrestling ring.
There it is.
When you move it over. So
here it is.
Is it now? There's this couch, like we're sleeping on it. I'm a big guy, and I'm moving. I'm sleeping on it. Is it gonna like separate in the middle of the night, and I'm gonna be asleep on the floor?
No. So it actually has two. First of all, they're like 90 pounds a piece for each of the sides, so it's like 100 and something pound couch. But if you have a hardwood floor that slides, it has like two big old thick Velcro pieces underneath that hold it together.
Gotcha.
This is Joe's link right here, guys. Right there, it's down there. Listen, go check out his TikTok, bro. I'm telling you guys, you won't be sad. If you need a couch, go through him. He does some TikTok shop stuff. I've been slacking, but he's got good content.
I would say I don't need the promotion, but hey, whatever, you know. Like I just did $1.5 million in sales last year, but you know,
promotional consideration paid for by the phone.
Look, I get like $10.
What's that?
You want to buy a T-shirt?
Listen, man. Tony, have you been to my house yet or no?
I've only been in the garage. You won't let the black guy in.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh God.
I will say, most of my my blessings last year went into fixing up my home. Foundation was really expensive. The siding got blown off by a windstorm last year. Wound up fixing the driveway because there was giant holes in it. So I'm someone who bought a house when he was really poor, and then I get a couple bucks, and then all the money's just dumped into this hole of a house. So this year, hopefully, my blessings get to be saved up a little bit.
I love that. Good for you, man.
He deserves it. Let me tell you something about him. He's the reason why WrestleMania
35, New York.
No. Wasn't it COVID WrestleMania?
Oh, Tampa.
Well,
you were up in New York for something though, for the Shane Hartline deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but we talked more in Tampa though. Yeah.
That's when I started the channel. I had the first ever WrestleMania rain out video.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And I still and you're killing it. You're doing better than I am on the YouTube thing. My problem is my consistency. I'm more consistent on TikTok now, so I'm like really good. And then your stuff here, you're killing it. I will say one thing though, man. It's just when I see some of your stuff, it's like, what am I? When you think like the people subscribed, what are they watching, right? So sometimes it's a little bit of this, it's a little bit of that. I will tell you, diversify into different channels if you want to. So like, hey, maybe this part here is the vlogs. Oh, here's the box.
It's Dan Housen. It's Dan Housen. He's in the casket.
Uh-oh.
They just
said, okay, we got a casket.
They should have did this in the ring.
So why did they walk away?
It's Dan. Yep.
Oh, wait, it's outside.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys.
Why won't let me find you on TikTok?
Joe Gigotti deals.
Yeah, I put in your screen name and nothing's coming up.
It's Gigotti ENT. You just,
Yeah, I
Gigotti
put in
Entertainment
Ducati
is
and nothing
come.
comes up.
See, I blocked you at some point for some reason.
Maybe you did. Yeah, it says no results. I think you have me blocked.
I hate this.
Yeah, I can't follow you.
This music is so goofy.
This is Danhausen. This is what you
I love it. This guy can't wrestle for shit, but this is like entertainment to a T. The camera work, the little sideways ECW camera work deal, and he's giving him the teeth. All right.
I hate this.
I love it.
If you're gonna put somebody in a box, it makes more sense to be a comedy character. If Jericho came out of a box in 2026, I would hate it.
This is Santino. I love Santino. Well, Santino was legit. He could probably beat your ass, but this is great. Oh, that is funny. Is Jericho coming out with the lights off?
The crowd doesn't like it, I don't think. Which is crazy because Danhausen's a big he was a big punk guy.
Pepsi Field. It was Pepsi Field. Now he gets to work for the WWE with the Pepsi Field.
I got me a little Danhausen.
Now you are cursed. There it is.
That was very good. Very evil.
Very nice. Very nice. Very evil.
All right, let's. I'm going to use this clip to break this down. Let's actually have a real, honest to God conversation about this freaking guy. Okay, so listen, guys, listen. Let's hold on. Let me get a good
yeah, don't put my face that big on there, man.
Yeah, I don't like how we're on the top like that.
Listen. This guy can't wrestle to save his.
He could wrestle.
Okay.
He's a 4 out of 10.
He could sports entertain wrestle.
Look.
You want to be completely honest? He can do exactly he could do exactly, if not as much as Dominic Mysterio can do.
Listen, we complain back in the day of these gimmicks like Duke the Dumpster Drosy and the Goon and the Gobbledygooker and all these stupid characters.
He's a funny fiend. We all love the Fiend.
Duke the Dumpster Drosy and the Goon. I love those guys. Give me TL Hopper eating a Snickers out the pool, all right? So listen, you know they're not, first of all, he's on the main roster. You know they're not going to use him as a wrestler. He's going to be an every once in a while guy. He's going to be a Santino. He's got a clan of, dancers with him. A huge improvement, right?
You'll get like 2 matches out of him. He'll hurt his leg, and then he'll be out for 2 years.
We got the same haircut,
You do have a very similar. He is his best description is he's Conan O'Brien possessed by the devil. That's his gimmick.
I want to know in the chat what you guys think about the Danhausen debut, because to me, look.
In 3 weeks, Tony's gonna have a Danhausen t-shirt. You wait and see. I promise you. Yo, clip this right now. Clip Tony hating Danhausen, because in 3 months he's gonna be a mark. Watch.
I don't hate the guy. I just think that I don't see what the use for him is. What do you use him for?
Wait.
He is the entertainment between things.
You got R-Truth for that.
But R-Truth is 50-something years old. At some point, he's gonna call it quits. You got to be sports entertained for a little bit.
If Vince had brought this guy in, you'd be losing your crap right now. Like, Vince, look what Vince did now. Vince brought this guy in.
I think he should be the world champ.
Don't even play like that. Not even as a joke. I'm sorry, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't want to get it. Anyway,
he is going to sell mass T-shirts.
Oh, what if you put him with the iguana guy? It'd be big monies. The Danhausen iguana T-shirt.
Mr. Iguana is weird to me, though. That's a different one. Mr. Iguana is weird because I feel there was a point where he was talking about how he was going to the main roster of the people, and that like got around, and then he like gained 20 pounds like within a couple of months. I guess WWE's paying well. He started eating good.
We can have Truthhausen. Then we could be the new tag team champions. Truthhausen.
I legit want to just forget Danhausen just debuted.
I team up with Pepsi Phil. I come out to Pepsi Phil. We be tag team champions.
Yeah.
Me and Chelsea Green take over the team.
No pop from the crowd. No pop from
They
me.
loved it.
No.
The place went nuts. It was like Demolition showed up.
I don't know. Anyway, Joe, what's your background from wrestling?
What's my background?
Yeah, what's your wrestling background?
Duke the Dump. No, I said Duke the Dumpster Drosy.
I worked with
me talk about Duke the Dumpster.
I worked with
Drosy
Duke the
over there.
Dumpster Josie twice.
So, what do you mean? What is my wrestling background? Where I train at? Is that what you're saying?
Why do you like? What's your whole thing? Why do you like wrestling? What's your story?
Uh,
Let people know who you are.
So the earliest I remember of wrestling growing up was and maybe this was a fever dream and it didn't really happen, but I remember a segment where Papa Shango set Hulk Hogan's boots on fire. Was it Hulk Hogan or somebody else? I just remember yellow boots. I remember yellow boots on fire from Papa Shango.
Was it Warrior?
No, Warrior was the black blood through the face. But I think that was my earliest memory. And I was like, that's kind of cool, and I need to watch this from now on. So then I started watching at that point. And then growing up, being in New York, maybe it was a New York thing, maybe it's not. I started liking more of the athletes. But I think it's like a New York thing, only because like New York loved Shawn Michaels. Like Shawn Michaels was like New York's guy, right? And nobody really knew. This dude was, like flamboyant, like we're talking about people in New York that are like, yo, well, friggin' no, none of that shit, right? But I liked Owen Hart. I used to emulate Owen Hart constantly. I'd be in my yard giving people spin heel kicks and enziguris, right? Hey, catch my leg. I'm going to kick you in the back of the head. So I think I just like the athletic wrestlers growing up. Me and my cousin, when we were like 5-6 years old, we would wrestle in the living room. I'd give him the elbow off the top row or the top of the couch. We put the pillows down. Tatanka was a huge one back in the day. So, instead of hulking up, you'd be the
Okay,
racist,
so it was yellow boots. You are 100% correct. Yellow boots were set on fire, but it was a jobber. It was like a no-name jobber in the ring, and then he also so the lights go out. He wakes up with laying on his back with the bottom of his boots on fire, and then he has black goop on his face.
So that was my first memory of professional wrestling. So, and then I became a New York kid. So it was my favorite wrestlers growing up were Shawn Michaels, Owen Hart. I'm trying to think of like who else was like at the time. I was never a Bret Hart guy. And I'm a little bit younger than you. I'm 41. So yeah, like that generation during that time, it was I like Vader when he came to WWF at the time. He was like just a big guy doing moonsault. Like, hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, man. So that's really it. And then because we were in New York and I was just the kind of guy that would ham it up, I would wrestle in the backyard or the front yard or whatever yard we can find. And in New York, I lived in Staten Island, so there were people with these wood fences, right? So, but their fence would have 2 wood beams in it. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about? So it'd be like a pole and then 2 wood beams. Those would be wrestling ropes to us, right? So we would wrestle in this guy's yard, always getting kicked out of the yard. We would have there was this hole in this one place, we call that the pit. So we'd have pit matches and throw each other into like the doors and stuff. We'd have dumpster matches at the school because then we can throw each other into the dumpsters and like land into a pile of trash. And eventually we would wrestle in the schoolyards, but we would get an audience. So we'd be 12 years old doing suplexes off the fucking gym monkey bars and doing crazy stuff, and we would get audiences. And I used to go to NWA New York, what was called Richmond Championship Wrestling at the time, and I used to show up mad early. So they would say, yo, what are you doing here 6 hours early? I'm like, I want to see the guys walking in, get the autographs on. They're like, since you're here, go set up the fucking chairs and all that. So I would set up chairs for there. ECW would come into town. They're like, yo, this kid used to set up for NWA New York, RCW, whatever. He's like, yo, get him setting up chairs. So I used to set up chairs for ECW. Me and Jazz used to twist tie them together because they wouldn't throw them in the chairs. So it'd be me and Jazz. Tommy Dreamer would give me free T-shirts, and then I'd get free tickets from Bill Alfonso. And then they would just throw me in the ring sometimes and go, hey, I want to try this new move. I just want you to just tuck your chin. Just do this, right? Like, the only asshole to me was Bubba Ray Dudley. He was the only asshole.
Not shocked.
I mean, but fucking there's some 12-year-old, you know, like twist tying the chairs in the ring, you know, in the ring, bumping around, right?
I don't know if Tony's allowed to co-sign this because he's now like almost officially a busted open
Listen,
member.
he was. If I were him, I would have done the same thing. Who the fuck is this kid rolling around in here? But they put me in there, right? Like they said, hey, I got this. I got this new move. It's called a hip toss driver. I want to just tuck your chin. I'm going to hip toss you, tuck your chin, and I'm going to drive you down on your neck. Okay. So then my first bump was actually taught to me by Steve Carino. Brought us in the ring. Hey, let me show you how to do a bump. Holding on to the second rope, bend your knees, go back. And I got the taste of it. So do you know Andrew Morgan Magic?
Yeah.
So Andrew Morgan was the one who said, yo, bro, I'm teaching over at Jersey All Pro in Bayonne. Mm-hmm. We're doing the first year classes. This was 98. He says, come on over. We need people to set up the ring and tear it down. As long as you set it up and tear it down, we'll train you for free.
What was Andrew's last name?
Andrew Morgan. Heavyset black man, got dreads.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's I work with Magic. He works for our company. He still wrestles.
Yes,
Magic knows me. Magic knows me. Ask him.
Yeah, so Magic's the one that trained me. So Magic was the head trainer at Jersey All Pro at the time, and then it was the big unit. So it was Rick Silver and what's his name? But I was in the class with like Dixie and Big
Bolt?
Texas. Yeah, and then I moved to Florida. So I got trained, and then I moved to Florida and started working Florida shows.
Nice. Yeah, well, we were at the 2300 Arena. Bully Ray was there with almost all the ECW alumni, and they got a giant group photo, and they went around the arena and got every single ECW person except Bully Ray, and got a group photo together. Am I lying, Tony?
Yeah,
his own people are like, yeah, leave him out of the photo.
Yeah,
and there was a fan with Down syndrome that he wouldn't even acknowledge his existence, and I called him an asshole.
I mean, they kayfabed me while I was like setting up stuff for ECW and all. It just, I think, I get where he was coming from, right? Like, who the fuck is this kid? He sees us backstage. He sees everything that's going on. Weird stuff, right? That's going on. As a kid, you see, you know, that kind of stuff. But it was a good time. It was fun. Yeah, I got beat. It was weird because they would beat me up, or even like at Jersey All Pro, Key would come in, right, and just beat the fuck out of us. But as a kid, I thought that's what it was. I thought that's what it was. I didn't complain. I didn't go, oh man, he's beating me up. I just like, this is what wrestling is. but maybe I have a high pain tolerance, or maybe I'm just like a glutton for punishment. I was just that person. I remember training, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna shit can you, right? We're doing shit cans," and they're like, "Yeah, hold on to the apron, land on your feet, roll." Right? I would just go right through the ropes and fucking slam on the floor with no padding. And they're like, "Oh shit, what the hell are you doing?" I said, and I'm selling. I'm like, ah. They come over, "You all right?" Nah, I'm just selling. I'm good. They're like, "You can't be doing that." Yeah.
So I thought the way Trick Williams came down and got on top of the pod and made a big spectacle of himself, I'm like, oh, that might be an indication that Trick may be getting a moment here. And then it looks like the egomaniac LA Knight's like, oh, you want to climb on top of stuff? I'm going to do that too, because you're not outselling, you're not outshining me. So I want to know if everyone's going to do something super spectacular, like, or if that was just LA Knight once again being a egomaniac.
So actually, speaking to Trick Williams, and then you talking about Tantalizing Tony, if you're talking about people who underperform but have a character, do you like Trick Williams?
So here's the thing. Trick Williams actually is a good wrestler. My issue with Trick Williams is he's not great.
He's an okay wrestler. He's
right,
an okay wrestler.
What he does well. But the thing that I like about him, first, he got a great look. Number one, great look. His persona is something else, and he's relatable. And like the thing with this is my problem with Danhausen. It just, we talk about wrestling being believability. To hit, like, if you're an old school guy like me, what's the point of him? Like, it's no point to him to me.
He is the modern day. He will be, and if they book it right, the modern day enhancement talent. He's fun to watch. He'll curse people. Things will be goofy, and he'll lose his matches to make other people look better. And if I'm Danhausen, I'm not expecting to be a champion anywhere. I'm expecting to get paid well to play that character,
which is fine. Hey, listen, the guy's talented. I'm not saying he's not talented. Just saying for me.
So can I just
say this?
You come from a generation of believability. Didn't wasn't like a zombie one of the characters of your generation?
The Undertaker, freaking Papa Shango.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of non-believable characters in pro wrestling.
Everybody criticizes those guys, and then they love Danhausen. And that's my thing. You criticize the spooky stuff like, Papa Shango and just other characters, and then you bring this guy in. Is my point.
I never criticized Papa Shango. I don't think people love Papa Shango.
I had no problem with Undertaker or Papa Shango. I vocally didn't like the Fiend because the Fiend didn't know how to lose to somebody.
So just to get this across too, I love Trick Williams. I think he's a mediocre wrestler, but all I need is that entrance, the look. He's a superstar, lemon pepper steppers, right? Big boy. My son is yelling, "Whoop that trick" in the middle of the room. Doesn't know what it means, but
he needs his 5 moves of dooms. He needs his 5 moves. He needs a big signature. Once he locks down that pattern, that WWE pattern of pro wrestling, Trick Williams can learn 5 or 6 moves, and his look and his character and his ability will follow suit.
As these guys are making their entrance, so far we got Trick, LA Knight, Logan Paul, Randy. Who wins this? Does Cody win this?
I think Cody's your easy pick, but my dark horse pick is Trick Williams. I think Trick Williams wins it.
See, my thing is, what if you're gonna? First, we all know that Punk versus Rome is gonna main event night 2 on Sunday, so we know that. That's a lot. So, who opens? Because I don't think they'll main. I think women main event night 1. I really believe that. I think Rhea main events night 1 with Jake. So who's the opening match? Night 1 for the WWE Championship. Because Drew McIntyre, to me, as great as he is, I mean, it's not a marquee matchup. Cody versus Drew, Trick versus Drew, Randy versus Drew. I think Drew's the wrong guy to be champion to make it a marquee matchup. Not that he's not a great champion.
Where do you put Cody if he doesn't win the Chamber?
You turn Cody. You got to turn him.
Cody and Randy, the legacy.
What did we not get the payoff with Cody, and now we can finally pay it off at WrestleMania?
Who?
The Rock.
I mean,
If ticket sales are struggling and they're having trouble selling tickets, with The Rock versus Cody, I bet you it helps ticket sales.
Well, then when you put that match,
Co-main event.
Night one.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't mind.
Dad, check your phone. I seen Ted say, "Dad, check your phone," and I looked at my phone. I was like, "Why is he?" First off, why is he calling me Dad? And then I seen the next comment, and it was from Jasmine. And I think the fact that everyone's getting in Trick Williams' face as they come down, to me, it shows that.
Did I miss who replaced Jey Uso in this match?
Jay's still in it.
They ran an angle on YouTube where he got beat up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Not sure who looked more tired, the crowd or the champion. Enjoy this final month of reverently. That's what Roman says about Punk.
So Jey Uso has been. Oh, so Logan Paul has taken his spot. Logan Paul took Jey Uso's spot.
For what?
Because Jey Uso got to jump backstage and he was put in the hospital. That's the story.
So listen, we know why they did that, right? Because Bronson Reed was supposed to win. Bronson Reed was supposed to win that match.
Jey Uso's like, I'm not fighting in the cage.
Good. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to see any more Jey Uso. He could take the year off. I'm good. Put him back in the tag team division and call it a day. Nobody cares about WWE. Doesn't care about tag team wrestling, so just make the Usos hold it for another 5 years, and that'll be a lot. Everybody will love it because they can do their dance.
Sounds like you haven't been down since day one.
No.
Ish.
I think the Usos are overrated.
The Usos are great as a tag team.
Great. They used to be. They can't even hold a match together with Otis and Tozawa now. Like they struggle to put stuff together. Jay's single push was not good for Jay. He struggles. He loses his place in the ring a lot.
They try and sell T-shirts and sunglasses, man.
Yep, that's all you need. I still think I said this on Tony's platform a long time ago. I think Logan Paul is your first WWE celebrity to hold a world championship.
I could see it.
Who?
He knows he's got
Logan
the gimmick.
Paul.
Oh.
So let me
tell you
about
that Mania Club. Do you know who that Mania Club person is in the front row?
Yeah,
ramp?
Yeah, I do. So let me tell you what Javon Evans. My problems with Javon Evans. He's gonna kill himself before he's 25.
What the hell did that ring announcer just say? Javon Evans!
I'll be right back. Just gonna grab a charger real quick.
See, the problem with Javon Evans too is that he'll always be pigeonholed into a certain.
He'll be Kofi. That's why he's put there.
Seriously.
They hired Javon Evans because they rather him be under their brand than go against them.
Javon picked up that guy's hat. What do you think what kind of dude that is? That he picked up that fan's hat and put it back on his head.
Javon Evans is the epitome of a superstar mega independent wrestler who is still acting like he didn't forget where he came from and puts the fans first before he does as a pro wrestler.
I love that. My only problem with that is he wants to impress them so much every night is he's gonna get hurt. Like don't
you want him to come and be a mat wrestler now instead of a bouncy high flyer?
Don't Darby Allin yourself, is what I'm saying. Don't kill yourself.
I don't think he's doing Darby Allin level stuff.
Huh?
I don't think he's doing Darby Allin level stuff.
Listen, he's coming off the top of his cage now. You know that, right? Oh boy. Guys,
Yeah.
no fear. He has zero fear, this kid.
Keep going.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Do you think there's a possibility this guy goes outside to the top of the cage and jumps off that thing?
No,
That thing's
I
hot.
don't.
man.
I don't think he goes that high. I think he does a spot where he maybe climbs to the middle and drops down into a big group of people, or he does a spot off of one of the top of the pods.
Now, Randy told him, bro, stop doing so much. Don't kill yourself.
I tell Randy to eat a D. We're two different style wrestlers. You made your career as a third generation superstar. I don't have that luxury. I need to do some crazy stuff. I'm athletic and I was signed because I'm bouncy. I'm going to be exactly that. No disrespect, Randy, but we're not the same style. We're two different flavors of ice cream, brother.
Chocolate and vanilla.
I don't know. I would say, as someone who only wrestled like 3 days a week at my peak, right? I am beat up. All right. And he's a small guy, Javon Evans. He's tall, but he's small. And you start taking those bumps and your spine starts shifting.
He's not as small as you would think because he's around mostly muscle guys. But for an athletic, bouncy super guy, he does have a lot of muscle mass. Like his body is built for the bump.
He is athletic, but you can only fall so many times on your back. I've had a physical therapist, say before it's like you're in an accident constantly. Every time you fall on the floor, you're in an accident. And if you've ever seen my MRIs, my stuff is, I have the degenerative disc disease based on just wrestling between the ages of 13 to was I 13 at the time? Yeah, 13 to I was about 28. So yeah.
Yeah, trust me, I know. I can tell you, I took a bump 6 months ago. Just to see, because there's a company out here.
You know what age he started professional wrestling?
Who?
Javon.
What, 12?
13. He's like Nick Wayne. He's been around for a minute.
Something in with Joe.
Huh?
He's got something in what's my concussion? Wow.
Javon Evans probably has more in-ring time than Randy Orton.
Possibly.
That's a real possibility.
Me starting at 13 stunted my growth. That's why I'm.
Yeah. I don't get the Cody hate. I love him, and I don't like golden face, baby face guys.
I love him too, but I want to be a heel. I want him to turn bad, so I want him to be such a heel.
I don't.
He's just a goofball, and but that's okay though. And I think he embraces that he's a goofball, and I think that's why people are like, all right,
Don't look at the pictures from Dashing Cody Rhodes, and then look at him now. I love it.
I think The Rock put a huge hurt on his image when he did the Cody Crybaby, and he got half the roster to hate, half the fan base to hate him, because WB leans more into their fan base leans more into any legend that walks in the door than their current wrestler, and I think they chopped his legs off too soon. But I don't know. I just respect Cody so much for what he did on the independent scene when he didn't have to. He's the son of Dusty Rhodes, and he went out there and made a path for himself. Like,
true story.
I'll never ever not respect him for that. Like, the dude is amazing. Yo, we're starting off with Cody versus Javon Evans. That's sick.
They got faith in this kid.
This is independent wrestling right here. This is where Cody shines. Like, give me a Javon Evans. We're gonna have some fun.
I think they should have McIntyre drop the title before Mania, man.
I love McIntyre. I wish he got more love. He's so good. His character work is so good. He's so entertaining. He's
not
funny.
marquee. Everything's great, but he's not marquee.
Because they never, you know what? You know how you make Drew McIntyre marquee? Give him a big name or two to beat. He never gets to beat anybody big.
So no heel is ever marquee. It's always the chase of the babyface. So the babyface is always the marquee trying to defeat the heel.
I would agree to disagree. Gunther. If you gave Gunther the same, if you gave Drew McIntyre the same wins that you've been giving Gunther, it would make Drew McIntyre more believable as a heel champion. I think it's more believable for Gunther to go out there and beat John Cena than it was Gunther.
Say it again.
I think it would have been more believable for Gunther to be the guy. I mean, Drew McIntyre to be the guy to beat John Cena than Gunther.
That might have been good.
I think Drew McIntyre has way more charisma than Gunther.
100%.
And if Gunther's the guy that's going to beat Brock Lesnar too, I hate that. I look at Brock Lesnar, I look at Gunther, and there's no way. I don't care how believable you make wrestling look. You're not beating the NCAA former UFC world champion as Gunther. I just don't buy it. Yeah, Roman was kind of a marquee heel. The Rock was a marquee heel. Dude, Cody's a gangster, dude. Cody can wrestle.
Oh, Cody can wrestle.
Cody could wrestle and he could sports entertain. That's exactly what Cody learned on the independent scene and working ROH in Japan. He is one of the most well-rounded, well-crafted people on that roster. And Finn Balor.
Let's make sure Javon stays in this match a while. We got to see something good. I don't want to see him just get pinned quickly. Let's at least get a big high spot before he goes out.
How tall is he? He seems like just a really tall, big dude, man. Like not like big this way.
He's 6'1", 6'2".
That's it?
Ooh, Javon?
Yeah.
You gotta be taller than that.
He's 6'1", 6'2".
Let's see. You gotta be taller than that because he looks tall.
I was saying, isn't Logan Paul like 6'4"?
No, I think he's like 6'2".
Google it. If they're saying he's 6'1", 6'2" on the internet, he's probably even shorter because they always had an inch or two on wrestlers. I would say he's like 6'1", 6'2", 185 pounds or 180. 6'5"?
6'5", 180 is what they say, but that's Wikipedia, so who knows? You know?
$180 is wild at 6'5" too.
That's why he can move so fast.
So they're saying 6'5", so he's probably more 6'2", 6'3". Yeah.
I feel so fat. Him being 180.
Yeah, I weigh 210. I mean, you know, I'm only 5'7". But I look great though, by the way.
Oh man, I can't
show your beach muscles.
I can't compare. I got the limp wrist right there.
Oh, what a move. Who's it gonna be? Hope it's Cody. I mean, hope it's Randy. Nope.
Oh, they put all three black guys in the ring at the same time.
There you go.
Oh, stop.
NXT, baby, let's go.
They didn't cross paths at NXT though, did they?
Very briefly.
I don't watch NXT, so I couldn't tell you.
I think Trick Williams has more upside than Javon Evans. Right now. Javon Evans is. I was gonna say he just looks like he's having fun out there, whereas Trick Williams it like gives presence.
Right, and I think that's gonna hold. Oh, we gonna see a cutter? He caught him.
The problem is Javon Evans doing what he does to connect with the fans is going to be his downfall because WWE doesn't like when you get over more than you're supposed to.
I think the problem with Javon Evans is he's going to always be pigeonholed in that I'm just glad to be here. You know,
Yep.
Never take him seriously as like a serious threat. Like
He'll
when
be
he wins
Kofi.
something,
He'll be Kofi.
He'll never. Yeah, he'll. Listen, the Kofi run with Daniel Bryan, Kofi showed a different side of himself though. So
That was
Kofi
that was a moment where the fans were so loud you couldn't silence them, and then they're like, "Okay, send Brock out."
yeah, but
And
see,
that was
Brock, it hurt Kofi bad, bro, for him to lose like that.
That was the punishment.
Oh, double rock bottom. You know, Michael Cole makes a lot of mistakes. That was a double rock bottom, not a double choke slam. So who becomes a world champion first, Trick Williams or Javon? Definitely Trick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Javon will be an intercontinental U.S. guy.
U.S.
Tag team.
Bring back
put
the
Javon in the
European
tag team with somebody.
Well, bring that dude. What's the guy's guy name for TNA? What's his name? The division, that X division champion.
Oh, Trey Miguel.
Not Trey Miguel, the other one.
TNA X division.
Yeah. Him and Javon.
Are you talking about the kid with the do-rag?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Bring him over. Make them a good tag team.
You gotta get that guy out of that company first.
He's been booked on WWE more than he probably works TNA at this point.
He Leon Slater. He actually missed a TNA pay-per-view to go work a WWE show.
Well, he had visa issues, and they figured since they were already in his country that they were going to just bring him over. Because there was a bunch of people that didn't show up because of visa issues.
Logan Paul.
Yo, if I'm booking this, I have LA Knight win this thing, man. You can't.
I think LA Knight's the first one out. LA Knight's first out. I love Casey, but Casey's too small for the main roster.
Put it right here. I want Big Casey Navarro to lace my boots.
If you're talking about opening match, WrestleMania, WWE Championship, LA Knight.
Yeah.
If it's Cody, it closes the show, in my opinion. I don't think a Rhea Ripley main event just because of Jade. I don't think Jade can handle a main event, to be honest.
I disagree. I think she's come a long way, and I think Rhea's so good that she could carry her. I really do. Jade does a lot of good.
Logan went through both doors.
Jade does a lot of things well. The thing she does well, she does great. You gotta hide her weaknesses.
She's an attraction, but how do you end the show? That I guess Rhea Ripley winning the belt, but yeah. I always feel that you either end one of the shows with a big surprise, either a heel wins or somebody overcomes something, and I just don't see Rhea Ripley overcoming something. I think she's held into that regard of champion and one of the top talents.
Maybe that's when you've been bringing a heel Bianca for that match. Bianca's a heel is money, bro. Money. She was so good at the heel NXT, but
I see it, but I don't like Bianca. I think Bianca is so important for representation for young black girls that I think making her heel. I think you have Naomi as the baby face, the heel. I think Bianca is more important to be a baby face.
I think that the company has shifted with so many black talent now that I think representation's already there, right? So I mean, look what we have. We got Obafemi, we got Javon Evans, we got Leon Slater coming in from TNA.
But I'm saying from the female aspect representation, I think Bianca is that black female John Cena.
I think they're thinking beyond color right now. But I will say that I like Bianca Belair. As a person, she designs her own clothes. She came up from college sports. Puts on really good matches, is a beast without looking too big either. So I think she's a full package, to be honest.
I can't really say I go to a lot of wrestling shows. I don't really pay for major company television wrestling pay-per-views or shows. I just don't have the money to go to them. But I went to 3 Monday Night Raws, And the last 3 I went to, man, like even as a kid, I went to a couple of house shows and stuff here and there, but like Bianca brings a different audience and a different demographic to professional wrestling. And to see young girls in the crowd, young black girls in the crowd dressing like her, where like people cosplaying her that's like grown adults, like she's so important to the representation of that culture that WWE's always like, oh, we have to make them either criminals or we have to make them super hip hop or this or that. And Bianca breaks all those barriers. And I think making her a heel is like, I think she'd be great at it because she was a great heel in NXT. But I think her as a baby face is important.
But that's what the big shock would be, that after all that, what you're saying, then you turn her. And selfishly, that would help Montez, I think. Montez needs
Montez I know you're high on Montez. I love Montez too. But that dude might as well just go home and watch the kids. They have nothing for him.
So
he's been eating good too. He's been eating good. He's been bulking up, eating good.
He's bulking up. Maybe
he's bulking up all right. Looking like Owafemi.
You gotta realize you have to get a little heavy to get that muscle mass you want. You gotta gain some weight.
It's funny, you know, because I think some people took the worst picture they could of him and put it out there for everybody. And then as soon as I watched the clip, I'm like, he ain't that.
He ain't that good.
It's so weird what people perceive as overweight in the wrestling business. People say that about The Miz. They talked about a couple other people too. And I'm just like, they are in such better shape than I am. Of what you watching at home consider fat is ridiculous.
Are we gonna see a shooting star press?
Or a Spanish fly?
Spanish fly, right.
Oh,
wait a minute, LA Knights, what are you doing there?
I think I'm like 10 seconds behind. I'm on the international Netflix version.
Oh, VPN. High cross body, nice. They threw him. Chuck. Super kick. He BFT'd him.
That looks shitty.
Don't look bad.
What you should have did, LA Knight, is you should have BFT'd him to the floor, and then it would have been cooler. Those are the moments that we're seeking out here, you know? I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed.
No, Triple H's voice kills me. I can't do it.
RKO after RKO after RKO.
Are we still into Randy Orton? Is like Randy Orton still cool?
Yeah,
Randy Orton is loved by. You want to talk about the black community? Black people love Randy Orton. Women love Randy Orton. He has such mass appeal, but he's at that point. He doesn't need a championship. He's just Randy Orton, like the coolest guy to a lot of people.
I love Randy, but I'm just like, do I need him at the top of the card anymore? I don't know.
But he doesn't have a championship in forever. He's just a utility guy.
Yeah.
Last championship he had was with Matt Riddle, the tag titles.
Yeah. Crazy, right? Or no, didn't he? Who was his tag team partner after Matt Riddle? Kevin Owens.
They never won the titles.
They weren't tag team champions? Because it was RKO, right? They were the RKO.
Good night, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. Because Kevin needed the tag team titles to be Grand Slam, and he won it with Kevin. He won it with Sammy.
Sammy, right?
I can't wait for him to come back. Listen, if Vince is publicly essaying women on television, and if Kevin Owens is on the roster, I'll probably still watch it. I fucking love Kevin Owens.
Listen, you can say what you want to say about LA Knight, man, but he's explosive.
Yeah.
LA Knight is and I think that's why a lot of people like him. He's explosive. He's relatable, right? He's wearing Uggs when he's outside the ring, right? Shoes of a champion. I think he's really relatable to urban people. to the regular working man, right? But you know what I do like about him? He's sloppy a little bit. He messes up. He will slip on the ropes every once in a while. And to me, that's like it just seems realistic. He doesn't seem so crisp. I like that. Talk
Like,
about 90s wrestling.
Like I met him, and there's nothing about him in real life that's like relatable. He's so like, it's hard to explain. You ever have like, you ever just talk to like,
Oh my God, he dropped him on his head.
Javon's first out. Logan Paul almost just killed Javon Evans. It's like the captain of the football team who thinks he deserves to be the captain of the football team, but his dad's the coach. That's like that energy of like I'm better than all of you, and it's because I work so hard and I deserve it. It's like that. That's the LA Knight energy. Hold on one second.
Did you see that, Joe? How he dropped him on his head?
I looked at it. His neck went side. I'm like 15 seconds behind you, so that's what I was looking at. His neck went sideways.
Oh my God, my cat is a scumbag.
Reverse Death Valley driver, nice. Pin him, dummy.
Yeah.
Like that, perfect mistake right there. Not getting the shoulder down.
Danny, you're an idiot.
Joe's to this only.
Kevin Nash had a hot take, man. That was crazy.
Bojangles hot take.
Oh.
I knew what he meant.
I know what he meant, but his delivery was terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, not good. Kevin Nash, beloved by the black people until that day. Kevin Nash had the open invitation to the cookout for many, many years. And that his Mr. Bojangles comment definitely revoked his pass.
He fell.
What an idiot.
He slipped again.
Triple H is like, right, he's in the back like this. Scratch. 1, 2, 3. Get him out of the match now. I don't want him in there anymore. Triple H is going to come to the ring and pedigree him himself. Is there any way we can trade him to TNA?
Low blow.
This is a new era. There it is. He's gone. Logan Paul, low blow him and get him out of my ring. It's a new era. We can't have him in there. Tell him to go to 2K26, create a new character, and not use The Rock or Stone Cold as his template.
Wow.
He's been the mocap guy for so many years that he doesn't even have an original bone in his body. He just replicates all the cool people's shit. You know when you make your character and you put all your favorite wrestlers, all your moves and taunts? That's LA Knight. Like, yeah, your guy wrestles just like Billy Gunn.
He legit got eliminated on a low blow. You think that was a call?
100%. Yeah. That slip on the rope, Triple H is in the earpiece. Get him out of there now.
He slips. I just mentioned it earlier. He does that way too often. He's so like
Triple H hates him.
He's got 2 left feet.
I want to see that on Unreal when he goes to the back. You idiot.
Yeah, put that on Unreal. Don't even sit in the chair. Just walk and put your fucking jeans on.
That was a nice sequence right there.
Uh-oh. Oh, Logan, what are you doing, Logan? What are you, referees, Logan, everyone's messing up.
Everyone's in the way.
Tricks out.
They're high on Logan Paul, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Logan Paul at the main event would sell more than seeing a rematch of Cody and Drew.
Possibly.
Your biggest YouTube guy.
And then, but that's true. And what you do is, and then you make Drew the face there. Yeah, true.
That got sloppy real quick though. What do we? All right, so this whole thing they're taking. Oh, Reddy's still in there. They're taking too long to get Javon out. Something's coming. Something's happening.
Yeah, here goes the masked man.
I thought they already did the mask, man. Or you think that was a setup to?
Yeah, there's. So what happened is Grayson Waller stopped at the top of a rampway and let all the fans videotape him. So then they're like, oh, well, that's clearly Grayson Waller. So now they keep sending other people out as the masked men and ripping their masks off. And they're just,
yeah.
And they're all people that nobody knows because they're all independent people or just extra work guys. So they're trying to swerve people on who the masked man is. But the guy who got unmasked is a guy from Seth Rollins' school.
Yeah, I was 15 seconds behind. You guys already thought I was like, oh yeah, this is.
They're still taking too long. So the masked guy's still going to sneak in.
I think the masked guy is the guy that took that one woman, the Guthrie, whatever.
Look at this. Who the F is this?
That one is Seth, I think.
Seth. That's Seth.
That one's Seth.
That's Seth. Take it off.
It's John Moxley.
What a heel move by Cody to pin him to.
Yeah, but you still have Randy.
It's Seth. Look at Cody, like, and they've got history.
He's another guy I'm high on. I always love Seth. You hear Paul screaming.
Look at him. He's like, yo, get him, Cody. They got history.
Who did Seth work at WrestleMania?
Mm-hmm.
I think Randy wins this. There's got to be a reason why Randy's still in this match.
So wait, now it's Randy versus Cody?
Mm-hmm. Because it looks like Cody and Seth have something with the Vision now going in the Mania that we don't need Cody. Or does Randy get how many championships does Randy have?
15. Randy versus Drew is a better matchup.
We haven't seen it yet. I mean, everything says it's going to be still Cody, but like we don't need Cody Drew again.
We haven't seen this. We've been waiting for this. This is it. They're giving it to us now. That's crazy. Drew.
This got really muddy really quick. This just got super muddy. This is crazy. Drew's jacket's dope though.
But why? Now see, here's the thing, guys. Why?
Who's controlling the door of this damn cage?
Randy Orton. Randy
Orton.
Orton's competing for a championship at WrestleMania. Wow. That's got to be like a send-off. I feel they're wrapping up a lot of people's careers lately. This has got to be like a last, like, one more hurrah.
If you want Drew to feel more prestigious, have him beat a Randy Orton. Every time Drew gets in front of a big guy like a Randy or somebody else, he always loses, and that's why Drew's never a believable heel because he never beats top guys. This is where you can change that for Drew.
Cody Rhodes is not main eventing WrestleMania. I love it.
You don't need it.
You don't need it. Let's go, Randy.
Because Cody and The Rock are going to do some stuff.
I think you're right about that. I think that's the way to go.
If it's Cody and Rock, then that's not. Well, I guess that's main event, right? You know,
money. That's money. You could open with Randy versus Drew. WrestleMania just got interesting for me. I don't think this was overbooked either. I like that they did it this way.
It was definitely overbooked. It was very overbooked. It was very
not in a bad way though, but not in a bad way. I liked it. I really liked it. I liked how they did this. What's crazy is though that Cody got hit with the belt, and then
no sold it.
He said, "Get it. Look at it. Look at it. Waited. So good. Cody's so good. Look at he flip back over."
It's got to be Cody Danhausen at WrestleMania.
Hell yeah.
Randy Orton's going to Mania. Go for number 15. I like it.
That hair is ridiculous on Cody. It looks like the Guile deal when he's beat up. This has got to be Randy's last hurrah. Everyone's getting their. I think they're at the point where they're giving people flowers as they leave, rather than just letting them drop off.
Listen, the class of 2002 is just about finished now.
Is that Lionel Richie in the back?
Oh my God, it's Freddie Mercury. That guy is killing life with that mustache. He looks amazing.
So good.
Someone signed that guy. Tony, you thought you stole the show on camera. That guy is it. That guy is the money maker right there.
Not even a little bit.
That is crazy. Tony, thank you for having me. It's been a long time since we've done a watch along.
No, I'm glad you came through, bro.
Joe, the couch guy, thank you. Unblock me on TikTok. I'll show you some support.
There's no way you're blocked on TikTok, man.
I searched you. I cannot find you.
At Jagotti, Jagotient.
I put it in. It says you're not user not found. I think you blocked me.
I'll send you a link on my own deal, bro.
We did a live together one time. Oh wait, hold on. I think you're popping up now. There you are. I followed you.
Okay.
What's up, Will?
Oh, it's called a boneless couch.
Boneless, but I put the bone in the boneless. All right.
Hey. So you just get products off there and see what they're good or not?
So people send me products now. If you see my house, it is a junkyard full of products. It is absolutely ridiculous. I have a whole.
What do you think of this extra Muse gimbal thing? Is that any good?
It's the Pocket Osmo Pocket 3. So
like
DJI can't sell in America anymore, so they rebranded under the brand Extra, and it's the Pocket 3. It's the same thing.
Well, DJI can still sell in America. They just can't sell the drones anymore.
No. They can't sell anything in America anymore. Nothing.
Their action camera is still for sale.
Only if a store still has inventory left of it can they sell it, but DJI cannot sell in America anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely unpredictable. Listen, let me just close this out, guys. Number one, what do you think overall about the whole pay-per-view, PLE? What do you think?
I felt it was on average for an elimination chamber. No surprise. Well, nothing really surprising other than Randy winning at the end of the show. Yeah, about on par of what a pay-per-view of that caliber is supposed to be. Not disappointing. Yeah, that was pretty decent.
In a
Blackwell?
scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 6.5. I don't think it was terrible. I don't think it was amazing. I thought it was a decent pay-per-view. I don't think this is a pay-per-view I'd go back and have rewatchability for. I think once you've experienced it, I think you can move on.
I'm telling you right now, I'm glad I didn't go. I'm glad I stayed home. Not that it was bad, but the Danhausen thing would have been I'd have been on the plane pissed the whole time. I love that Randy won. Rhea winning, a little bit of a shock, but good. And AJ Lee, of course, was predictable. Punk winning, predictable, of course. But Randy winning, to me, now sets up a lot of stuff for Mania because now Cody's not in the main event, and that's great. So now where you go with Cody? Like, we got the main event now. We got Drew versus Randy. Whoever wins, that doesn't really matter. Where do we go with Cody Rhodes? What do we do with Cody? Is he pissed now? Does he turn heel? What do you do?
What do you do with Seth and Cody? Is it going to be Seth and Cody and another member taking on the Vision? Like, is it a Vision versus?
The problem with the Vision is Bronson's out. What do you want to see? Logan Paul and Austin Theory as in a tag team versus Cody and Seth.
How long is Braun Breaker out for?
Braun Breaker's got that on. He's out at least until SummerSlam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I still think that Grayson Waller was part of Seth helping him out, and I think you could have paired off Seth versus Braun Breaker, Cody versus Bronson or whatever, or LA Knight versus Breaker because he put him through a car. Like there was LA Knight could have went against Bronson Reed, Seth could have went against Logan would have went against this person, Grayson Waller would have against Austin Theory. Like you could have bet everybody off against each other. But yeah, injuries are definitely going to change up the landscape of Mania.
Yeah, and listen, I'm loving it. I'm just glad. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? What? We still got some backstage stuff. Wait a minute.
I want to see him wrestle again. We watched him wrestle live together.
Imagine being able to build an app with your
You know that, Tony, right?
Just by thinking about it. Beat Base 44. Every truck month, trucks talk tough.
So here's my problem with that segment right there. You just got RKO'd and Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
You should be still groggy and selling that. So
You remember seeing Nick Aldis wrestle live?
I've seen him in NWA.
You've seen him in Toms River, New Jersey, too.
Yeah, he's good.
We watched him and Cardona wrestle that night.
I know. He's good.
Cardona. I was gonna say Cardona to me is. I love the guy, but I felt he's fallen flat. I think he leaned too much into that Cardona persona.
Well,
I mean, I know it's him, it's his name, but like I think people want to chant woo woo woo, right? Like they want to be part of that.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want anything to do with that. Unfortunately, that's the crossroad. But I gotta cut out of here.
All right.
My eyes are floating. The Cult of ABJ, thank you so much for popping in here and supporting Tantalizing Tony. Make sure you hit subscribe. Also, go follow Joe on TikTok. So all my people that are here supporting, make sure you support these guys as well. Tony, whenever you want to get that smoke again in a debate, my platform is open to you. So I think what I'm going to do here is, because I think I kind of do the prep and I get everything ready. I think when I come on and hang on your podcast, we'll do the Tantalizing Tag Team and we'll do some stuff together on your side. When you come and debate me, I think that's going to be the rebranding and rebirth of Tornado Tag. And it may be me, you, and BP, or maybe just me and you, or me and BP. I'm going to kind of keep Tornado Tag open to everybody. And I'm going to bring that wrestling style content back. Are you cool with that?
I don't like you very much.
Well, listen, that's just what it is. But since I won the debate, I call all the rules now. So, but no, I had a blast. Thank you for having me. And yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. I'll talk to you later. And I'm going to look more into the StreamYard. This might be my new home.
There it is. Restream later.
Yeah, restream. Bye-bye.
Yeah. See you, Blackwell. So Joe, man, thanks for coming, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
No, thank you for inviting me, man. I know I was playing Roblox earlier with my kid, so yeah. So I figured I'd jump on while I was watching some of the bigger matches. So do appreciate you allowing me to join here. I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. Maybe I need to take a screenshot of this and prove that it actually happened to people that that follow me.
Once again, guys, here is Joe's link right here for his TikTok. So please check him out. You know, there it is.
All right, man. I'm jumping out. Appreciate you. And yeah, man, maybe sometime you need to come over here. We'll do some TikTok stuff. And maybe Tony will be selling boneless couches out there. Not with me on the boneless couch, but you know.
Oh, definitely, bro. Appreciate you.
All right. All right, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, guys. So listen, thank both those guys, ABJ. Thanks, Joe. Look, guys, it was a good little deal. What's going on? What's Nick Aldis talking about? Hold on.
Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship.
What?
And that's all I have to say about it. You just heard it. General Manager Nick Aldis absolutely.
We're gonna get Cody versus Drew we're gonna get Cody versus Randy at Mania. Nick Aldis taking his jacket off. This is crazy. Wait a minute. Wow, Cody's got a title match Friday. I'm still watching, yes. Cody versus Drew Friday. Cody's going to be the champion going into Mania. We're going to get Randy Cody. Wow. That's good. Where's SmackDown Friday? I might go to SmackDown. Wow. All right, guys, I got to do some more content. Thanks for watching, guys. We're back. Thanks for watching. Hit those likes on the way out. Instagram, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget the big event 3 weeks from today. A lot of content coming, guys. Thanks for watching. You know the deal. Hug your family members. Cannot promise tomorrow. Pray because you're going to pray to make it every day. And as always, do we all do best? And that's stay tantalizing. Let's go.